There we go. Oh, fuck, hold on. Damn it. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Eden Lost. My name's the General. Save some time. Something, General. Let's play our Happy Fantasy Ambience. Ooh, here we go. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Hope anyone who's here is living well. Welcome, everyone. We're doing more general shit. We'll see what happens. There's a few people here today, so we might leave early, depending. Right. I gotta turn off nameplates and shit. Those fuckers. Is this the right time of day? This feels weird. Like, I don't recognize this time of day. It looks really nice. This is just such a pretty view, like a pretty time of day. Is it only in the mornings? Have I been that late every episode? We'll go on our morning patrols. I think it's morning, unless I missed the memo. fucking giant sign that says Forge there. Can't.
That's a whole separate problem.
Do you mind terribly, then, if I ask what the deal is with a certain organization?
Morning.
I have no idea.
Morning.
Like I said, unsavory science, where they prefer to experiment with magic beasts rather than just simply put them down.
Yeah.
Dangerous precedent.
Yes.
Understand the need to know your enemy so you can better prepare for them.
Politicians, if that is the case, if they sent an experiment over here to study, then the council should have their way with them.
Hypothetical.
And the
of course,
military.
They won't own up to anything like that.
A lot coming
Yeah.
through, so
The individual in question was humanoid enough.
it's not like they're gonna draw blood from everyone.
Yeah.
Hickory, dickory, morning.
Good morning.
It's a concerning precedent, just given everything that happened.
Flat enough.
Oh, that was good. Morning, Professor.
That was really good. Morning.
Morning.
All right. Since that's like most of the people going that way, we could now go that way.
Yes, darling.
Nice guy. Don't worry about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not in a hurry. Okay, what else can we do? Hi, Phase. If I didn't say it already. Yeah, it's doing our general work. We did our morning rounds, I'd say. We can check out some of the shops in a bit here, maybe. Do our usual of going inside the different places, check on how things are. I'm trying to think about what we can actually do, though. We're kind of limited in terms of what we have access to, is what I'm thinking about. So what can we accomplish as general? I was saying before, I think if we can get another role in the RP, I think it'll help a lot. I think that's the main thing we can have a solution for. I just am for the most part at a loss for what to actually do as the general in terms of day-to-day activities. I understand the importance of the role and I understand what you can do as them. But for the most part, I'm trying to figure out what do I actually have to do on a day-by-day basis that keeps me busy and fulfilled in the role, I guess. Fresh juice. My favorite. I love juice. I drink it all the time, because I am the general. Morning.
Morning.
Sir?
Good morning.
You missed the excitement this morning.
Excitement.
It'll be in the warden office.
Yeah, we actually saw the candidates swarm the stores a bit today.
Oh yeah,
A bit of,
I saw some candidates.
Sheets were alive a bit.
Candidates pretty active down there. I was around.
No, administrative, yours.
Yeah, something about forgetting to purchase food.
Oh, fun. Well, hopefully they got that figured out before the bell rang.
Looks like they did.
Seems like it.
Some stopped by the tavern, the rest went to the general store and bakery.
Right.
We decided to capitalize and we went into the tavern ourselves.
Right. Well, I'm just doing my regular rounds, so keep on what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir.
I haven't the time to. Whereas a lot of the stuff I think to do as the general requires a bit of out of character prep that I just don't have time for. Closed. Everything closed now? Closed. Everything's closed. There's we'll see actually. I still have a headache today. I took some more ibuprofen today for it. If it continues, I'll figure something else out. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm guessing it was the only theory we have right now for the headache is that maybe it was from the smoke inhalation from when I turned my house into Silent Hill yesterday. But we're not, sure. So, it could be anything. What am I looking at? Just a light? Interesting. That's not English. There's a chance I might leave early. We'll see. Depends on if how I'm feeling. It's just been really hard to work, let alone fucking roleplay. Ascension last night was crazy. That was a really good session. Let's see. Menu. Appetizers and nosh? No. Noshes? What? Salads, fish platters, soups. Okay. Guess it's a Ward Inn. Ward Inn. That's nice. It's pretty good. Closed. Swap sign. Sign swap. Swap sign. I guess one of my issues is that I just feel like implants checked out. I don't know. I brought it up in character. I've been waiting. I'll probably do a thing about it. I feel like it'd be weird to bring it up in character again after I've already brought it up, so I might need to bring it up out of character. And that's the hard part, is bringing shit up out of character. Just because I have trouble finding the time and the mental strength to do it. In a perfect world, everything can be handled in character every session, and everything gets noted down, but that's not how it works. And that's fine. Because like I also don't want to just spy on the like right now, what am I supposed to do? Just other than walk around or sit, right? Genuinely like what is the general of the military supposed to be doing right now? Because once I'm done in this area, that's it. I don't have anyone else to talk to really. I have like 2 officers on. I could make them do something, but there's no one outside for me to make them interact with. And I could interact with them, of course. Closed. It's a clothing boutique. I'm just genuinely kind of at a loss right now. And maybe it's because of the headache and I just can't think straight. That's really cool. I wish we'd go down there. I kind of wish instead of putting the roadblocks, they would just block it off entirely, but not like it makes them that much of a difference. I just feel like I need a second job. I need to have a character who isn't the general, maybe. Because the general can't have a second job. That wouldn't make much sense at all. He's the general of the fucking military. That is his priority, his prerogative. His prime directive. Can't distract himself from that, but like I do the same thing every session, and then my routine's over. So I just need to. I don't know. There's got to be something. I feel like this is on me, and I feel like I need to think of something, but I can't. I've been trying. That's why I haven't reached out to anyone, because I'm like, I feel like this is a me thing. I feel like I can solve this problem. Crossville Traffic Bureau. Hold on. Hold on a second. I could go fight the fucking warden general. Hey, Lazarus. What do you say we do a little tussle? You and me, for old time's sake. You know, remember? Back in the day. When I was maybe a little bit too big for my boots. Come on, it'll be fun. The problem is, here's the reason I don't do that. I don't like combat RP. I get so awkward and I freeze up a little bit doing it every single time. So if I can avoid it, I will, even though I've made a character here. This character loves fighting, right? Given an opportunity, he will never decline a fight. But Garg, don't like combat RP. It is a question of who would be stronger. Who knows?
I can live up to 600.
So in our years, you'd be about.
I'm a toddler.
Oh no, I'm talking years that we experience. So like,
Boys,
you haven't
don't
been around for
make it
23
weird.
years. You're 23ish. I'm not trying to make it weird. I'm trying to figure out
For
number thing.
he can't count over 20.
What do you mean?
I
What?
can't count over 20.
You can't count over 20? What do you mean you can't count over 20?
He's
your
joking,
gun
sir.
Holds, your
Like-
gun holds 20 rounds. You can't count more than that.
We do an aptitude test, right? Like you
We do.
I'm
know
just
they're making
joking,
a
sir.
joke. I
making
do
sure.
know.
Making
They're
sure, you know.
making a joke about my magazine size, sir.
Yeah, no, I got that. We've had some interesting.
No, for the record, I do know how to count over 20. I
Yeah,
can do
I-
basic
How to count to
arithmetic.
21.
I believe you. Yeah, at least 21. You're good.
See?
I'll make sure if it's
Yeah,
22,
okay.
I give the work to someone else. Don't worry.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yep.
The effort will not go unnoticed.
Yep.
Shit, did I just give myself more work?
Yes.
You know what? Worth it. Worth it.
No, so what I was trying to get at is like I'm 19, literally 19 years. You're like 23 our years, right?
No, I'm literally 23.
Oh, you're literally 23. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Oh, so you are like a toddler. Okay.
They're not like a
Sorry,
toddler.
I'm
That's
sorry.
not how maturity
That's how
works.
she puts it, sir. I'm sorry.
Just to be
I
clear,
like teasing them.
you still matured at this I'd assume at
Yes.
yeah,
Right,
so
yes.
Yes,
But
I'm
for,
just teasing them. I'm just
the way that
teasing
she would
them.
depict it with like where she is from, she would be
I'm-
viewed as extremely.
yeah, you know, wisdom and all
I'm just
that. The older you
watching
get,
him
the wiser
bumble
you
through
get.
This
Right.
is my entertainment right
All right,
now.
yeah, no, I'll
I
partake.
bumble through a lot of things.
I've noticed that.
Talking is not my strong suit.
Oh, we
I'm
learned
just
that
loud.
the other
Hey, at
week
least
when
you're
you
good at your
called me
job.
Shapely.
Shush. Please.
You did what now?
Did you
So-
Me Shapely.
We gotta explain.
I'm
this.
sorry?
So
Specifically my legs.
I made a fumble, a heavy fumble. So
Yeah, no, I'm
I
gathering
was
that.
taught when I was a kid, a child, that the word shapely is used as a compliment. And now looking back at it, it was normally my father calling my mother shapely to her face. So I used the compliment towards Genesis here, and I did not realize.
Called her fat?
I was lied to by my parents.
You walked up to
Yes, you
a woman
did.
and called her fat.
I did not mean to. I was trying to say that she had a nice figure, sir, being honest. We were on the topic of her legs and how she was able to run faster, jump higher, things like that. And I was trying to find a good way of complimenting without it being too weird, but it's me, sir. I made it weird.
Well, you certainly messed that
Yeah,
up.
that's all right.
I know now not to use that word when I'm talking to.
We're gonna have a whole
Yeah,
course on
lemon?
this.
Anyone? Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I mean, I can have a, what do they call that? We get everybody in a room and we discuss what's okay and what isn't okay to say to
Are
the
you
Sorry.
still
general
going
populace.
About the shapely thing.
And I'm finding out a lot here,
We also learned he can count to 21.
at least.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Man. Let it go.
I think today is going to be a great day.
I'm glad.
Alright, so a copy of the latest report is in the thing.
Yeah, and the thing, good.
It's working today.
That's good.
Right,
I
well,
just
when it's
realized
done, it's
I'm
done.
friends with all the military.
Understood.
pilots. This is my friend group.
Well, welcome.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You're probably pretty
I'll
safe.
keep them in line, don't worry.
True.
For most of us, at least.
I assure you, as for most privates, we do not eat ink. So that's a plus.
I thought you were
Why
about to
do you
turn
mean
and look at me.
most?
I thought you were about to
Did you
turn
say
and look at me. I was
most?
ready to be offended.
No, you're on about the weird
I mean,
shapely thing. I'm gonna count you out of that area.
Most of the others are eating grass or dirt from doing push-ups when they piss off Lieutenant Blitz.
Yeah.
So...
I see.
Yeah, I like to let him hand out those punishments.
Right.
He makes them great.
I informed them of the new privates that we had to deal with recently.
Oh, right,
The,
yeah,
the
those
experience.
two of them. Yeah. Was it just two?
Yeah.
I think it was two.
Yeah, well, a couple of them came to me with complaining of like blisters and stuff from all of the running that they had to do.
Okay. Well, give them some salve and
That's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal.
yeah.
No. They get water and get told to change their socks. They don't get anything nice until they learn their lesson.
I guess that's fair. That sounds like Blitz talking.
That's me talking.
Yeah.
Being honest, sir, if I didn't know any better, I thought the lieutenant was from where we are from.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'd believe
the way
it.
Our structure there was very, very akin to his methodology.
He's well experienced in what he does. He's very strict, but he gets shit done with only a smidge of an anger problem.
It's where he has the inspiration of an NCO inside of him.
I could see that.
Oh, looking that way.
Where is the lieutenant from, if you don't mind me asking?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever asked him.
I do know, though, sir, you were a bit of a talk of the town where we're from.
Oh, was I?
Well, we're from Ehrenheim to start it off, but if I remember right, we always heard about Reinhold getting youngest appointed general in history and things like that.
Yeah, that sounds like about right. Honestly, yeah. After I decided to do military work, it sort of was just... I don't know, it went by quick. I guess it's an achievement. But, you know.
Most families we were from, they see military service.
Makes sense. No one in my family did it. Not really.
I think for me, it was most of the men in my family did it. Only my aunt and grandmother served. The rest worked in factories.
Mostly the same, although field hospital count per one.
I think that counts.
Then yeah.
No.
Quiet day out there at least.
Today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, seems pretty normal.
My patrols is rather quiet.
I just saw the
Now you guys are jinxing
candidates
it.
running around. No, I'm sure we're fine. It's
Now
been
you're
nice. We've had
definitely
a quiet week or two. I'm enjoying it. I've been able
Now
to
you're definitely
listen.
jinxing it.
I've been able to sleep more than 3 hours a night the past week or two. It's been great. I'm getting 4 hours a night now. So, feeling much
I can
better.
give you something for that if you
I'm
need
good.
anything.
There's probably nothing you can give me that would help me at this point, but it's all right. It's all good. Just a lot of work.
Sleep has been interesting. The lieutenant has taken Fawn to midnight PT.
Oh,
So from time to time, it's either I'd be awoken to go out, or I see some poor saps getting kicked out of bed to go out. It's kind of funny though.
yeah, I can see it. That's, again, he's good at what he does.
Now, question for you: does Lieutenant Walsh have a bed?
I have no
That
clue.
sounds very bizarre, but
Look,
most of
That is
the
a
mornings
really
that I would
strange
come out of the
question there.
barracks,
Wa-
come in here,
Walsh-
he'll be passed out on that table.
look, Terry walked in, was assigned here, and I have no clue what he's done since then. I have not kept track of him. All I've done is make sure he's not committing heinous crimes out in the streets when he's on or off duty. Specifically, mainly worrying about on duty. So as far as I know, we're good so far.
We be concerned?
He showed up drunk. He's just a drunk. He's doing his job still.
Even when he's dressed down, he's trying to do his job. I know that.
Yeah.
He takes investigation very, very to heart.
I think he has a good spirit in there somewhere. So, no complaints from me really yet, other than that he needs to stay in control of his bad habits. Not too worried about it yet, though. I'm sure he can. As soon as I get a report of him causing trouble for the people or for you guys, I'll deal with it.
Right.
But I'm not gonna, everyone falls on hard times. Gotta try and help.
I just never expected a man to be married, being honest.
He's married. Oh, wow.
He's
He
married.
was.
Oh,
He was.
like I said, everybody falls on hard times.
Also, off topic, this reminded me. Azriel, you're from Edmond, right?
Yes.
Edmond was an academy city, right? Kind of like here.
I did more of the logistical matters. I wasn't too privy of warden matters.
Right. I was just asking because I've noticed that I've been calling it migrations whenever the school bell rings and everything. Was it kind of like that in Edmond too?
I didn't really notice, to be honest.
Ah.
Wait, that's a fake voice. What the fuck?
It is a little funny watching them migrate, though.
Yeah.
I find it. I like it a lot.
School kids going to class. Ugh. They get used to it. They're still pretty new to this whole thing, being candidates and all that. Eventually, they'll stop worrying about being on time, and it'll be a lot more laid back. Yeah. You get
I've
pretty
conversed with
confident.
a couple, and a couple of them I'd say that I've befriended here, and they're
Yeah.
interesting cuts of the cloth.
No, they all seem pretty good. Definitely. And from my experience seeing them, I think they're all going to do pretty well. They just got to make sure, follow orders, don't get you or anyone else killed. Don't,
Right.
It's hard out there with what they're fighting. It's a lot different than what we deal with here. I can promise you that. But
I really haven't talked with many candidates, to be honest. They tend to avoid me, unfortunately.
I don't think it's on purpose. I'm
They
just,
could just be shy and just afraid of who they can talk to and who they can't, maybe.
The current wardens aren't a huge fan of Oro and intern reporters, so intern me. So the candidates tend to avoid me.
I mean, I doubt it's anything malicious. If they have been told something, which they might have, avoid reporters, don't give us bad press, then whatever.
They could also just be focusing on their studies and just not even really realize it.
That's more of my guess. Trust me when I say it is a
Candidates that I
busy
question
position.
things, but other than that, the rest seem pretty good.
Right now, they're at their stage where they're just now building their arms, so trust me when I say they are very busy. They're building those things, they're doing classwork, reports, training. That besides everything else going on.
For a while, and have seen a lot of candidates and students, correct?
Yeah, I've, lived in Reinhold my whole life.
Let me clarify with this question. This is Genesis asking, not reporter asking.
Sure.
To clarify for this next question and this conversation. Is it normal for them to growl?
I think that's more of a personal question. Is it normal for a warden candidate to growl? No. Is it normal for a person who might happen to be a warden candidate growl? Maybe. I
mean, some of them are, what's the phrase? Beastkin?
Animalistic.
Yeah, no, I can...
Yes.
This batch is interesting of candidates. I don't know the details myself, but...
Because I did see something a little concerning with some of the candidates in the general warden when everything happened with Forge Breaker a few weeks back.
Yeah.
I've tended to keep it to myself. I haven't really told anybody. But one of the candidates was growling, and a group of people were ushering her away with the warden general himself following him. It's slightly concerning to see as a civilian, seeing a candidate being rushed away from a crowd quickly. Like
I'm sure that
but
they have it handled. I'm sure that it's nothing that you need to be concerned about as a person living here. That does become our job, though, and just know that we'll be the first in action to make sure you and everyone else are safe if one of them does act up in any way. Just remember,
got it.
Just because they're warden candidates doesn't mean they get any special privileges. They follow the same laws, the same rules. They fuck up, they get the same punishment anyone else would.
That's reassuring.
I had a question for you, sir.
Sure.
Is any of that equipment in the motor pool looks like dusty? Any of that stuff work?
Which equipment?
There's a big tarp over it.
It's probably been sitting there a while, but I mean, whatever it is, I'm sure we could fix it up or have someone fix it up if you want to, get something out that we haven't used in a while.
It's always nice to have support.
I mean, yeah, I think that
you and your brother were mechanics, right?
Mostly my brother. I was more religious than him.
Ah.
But I do have a knack or two for mechanical things.
We do have a private then that was a mechanic. Gabriel Kane.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you guys see something down there, just report to me what you're doing. Or see something in our, collection of shit, just take a look at it. Free reign to do that as long as you just report back and don't take anything without asking. Look, because to be clear, I haven't been general here for a very long time. It's been a bit over a year now that I've actually been in the position. So there's plenty of stuff I don't even know about in this building and just around us in our, resources.
Fair enough. Thought I'd ask.
Yeah. Feel like...
It would be a fun adventure one day just to go exploring the building.
Yeah, I've done it occasionally. My office is in another part of the building. But
I mean, taking inventory of what we have would probably behoove us.
yeah, you know what? You guys want to do that at some point? By all means, take inventory, see what we got, write a report. We can see what we can start divvying out to people.
Sure. Plus, we could see what needs fixing up and what doesn't as well.
Yeah. And we can assign some of that work over to some, like you said, mechanics and whatnot. See if we need to bring anyone in to fix anything.
Yeah, being frank, sir, the new privates that just came in, I am not too trusting on delegating work like that to them. Just yet.
Just let them carry shit.
They can hold the
They
flashlight.
should definitely not get on top of the vehicles.
Yeah. Would be a good idea to get out some ground transportation, potentially. We can see if we can fix something up for that. Get on the scene quicker if something does happen. Pretty big place.
Pretty sure I saw an old truck.
That'd be cool.
Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We don't have to worry about rough terrain or anything like we're used to, so.
Yeah.
Oh, unless we take it
It has
out of
4 wheels and moves.
I'd prefer we don't take anything out like that. Let's keep it on the pavement.
We have to go out. I could. There's some old equipment from our home that I think would be pretty useful.
Ehrenheim was rather mountainous. It was
Yeah, so I've heard.
some of the equipment that we're used to using, used for navigating difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I miss the mountains.
Must be a nice breath of fresh air staying within Reinhold then. I mean, even if you miss the mountains, like, nice flat terrain, we got
It's
nice water.
Weird.
3 hot meals, warm water, roof over my head. It's not bad here.
I like it.
Just not used to the city life, I guess, would be the way of putting it. Not used to being around so many buildings.
I had to get used to walking on tile.
Oh, so you didn't have, like... What's Sylph like before I continue?
A bunch of forest.
Oh. I agree.
Oh, I thought I
Much
died.
forest.
Must be a really big forest.
Big forest. I'm going to wait a minute before I ask what I was going to ask. I'm going to wait until I...
This happens to Jenny sometimes.
Especially when you're looking in the direction they're looking.
Is this a bear shits in the wood situation? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking
No,
about how
sometimes
the schools...
Genesis gets these like really bad headaches.
I know, I got
Like,
that,
really
but he was saying,
mentally.
like, especially if you're looking at him, I was like, what? Looking
Oh,
like,
she talks, but when
that-
she looks in
if
certain
you're looking
directions,
in-
it gets worse for her. So that
Ah.
direction probably. Does.
Anyway, now that they're taking a nap there, you said you're from Ehrenheim, right?
Yes, sir.
Why come here?
Being honest, most of us that come from Ehrenheim are usually transfers. Ordered
Ordered to come here.
Ehrenheim is suffering from a collapse. We're not being completely honest. We are not doing too hot over there.
Huh. Maybe I
We
need to.
produce soldiers, we produce weapons, we produce military vehicles. However, our infrastructure is... Our cities are falling apart.
Yeah.
Like, the buildings are falling apart, it's decrepit, and we can barely keep up. So to negotiate, I guess, trade deals for getting more resources and things in from the ICC, we send out soldiers.
Yeah.
Soldiers, equipment, what have you. So you're getting transfers, new privates, but these privates have combat experience. They're not just fresh off of training privates.
Always
Some
useful.
of us a little more specialized training than others.
Yeah, Amelit's behind you there used to be an Ehrenheim Ranger.
Huh. Well,
Still am.
yeah. One of those things that never goes away.
Can't just take that title away.
Yeah. Oh, I was just surprised. I'd heard about it, but I'm still not sure. I don't know.
Besides, Ehrenheim is where we're always fighting, sir. Over
Oh,
there.
I can imagine.
The Raiders from the Raiden League are not fans of us, and we're right next to Ashburn. So sometimes
That's
when their experiments get a little too unwieldy, sometimes they slip into the mountains. I think I think we'd actually discussed that before about when we were discussing the researchers. I was still in the Ehrenheim military when one of those creatures got into the mountains.
Yeah.
Didn't fight it myself, but was stationed nearby for quick response. Things got worse.
Yeah, no, I definitely need to get to the bottom of what those fucking scientists are doing here now. I don't want to see.
Can't be anything good.
No, and if my suspicions are correct, it already isn't. But, like I said, I need to figure it out. To figure it out, I need to get enough council members on board to get the information to me, because someone's keeping it tight-lipped.
Sir, am I allowed to ask about the family?
Hmm? Oh, the Corbillos?
The world
Feeling better?
What about them?
was like.
They seem to have pretty free reign in some areas.
Yeah, unfortunately. But there's a... For my time, all this was set up, right? And I have intention of changing it. And I can, at least. But they have a strong foothold. And if I act stupid, they'll have a stronger one. So,
Bide your time and wait for them to make a mistake.
part of it, my goal is to make them a little more family-friendly at the end of this. I'm not interested in stopping the Corbillos from being a thing. They do help in a lot of ways. But there's also other things that go on. So my objective is to stop the other things, somehow, some way. And that's the hard part. figuring out exactly what I need to do to make them a little bit better for everybody. So, still figuring that out. Like I said, before my time, all this shit happened. But I've been acquainted with the Kerbillos, with Gregory, for plenty of years. Just need to figure out what the best play is. When I do, you'll all be the first to know, because we'll be acting on it. Until then, Star City 2. They live here, we live here. We live in peace. For now. I know not everyone wants to bide their time in these sort of situations.
Playing it smart.
I gotta. So I'm the general.
Sure.
I know there's other people here who would act now. Would just go in there with a pile of information and a bunch of men and start cleaning up the place. And the reality is, it would probably just make things worse with how it is right now. The cells would be emptied within a day. The reports would be all over about unjust, illegal actions, despite what we know. There'd be nothing we could do. It would just make things worse, and it would just get them a stronger foothold with the council. So, we wait. And we plan. And we do our damn jobs. And we do them damn well. Understood?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir.
Good. Just know that I'm not sitting here, sitting on my ass the entire time. I intend to make things better.
Did not mean to imply that, sir.
No, I didn't think so. I was saying that for me and for you. All of us. I need a coffee. Ugh. All right. I'm going to go see if the bakery's open. Damn, no goodbye.
Let's try this one more time.
Not the general, is it? Oh, what is...
Yeah, he looks fancy.
Morning, General.
Morning.
Whoa, General. Good morning, sir.
Morning. Everything all
You
right?
didn't say where you came from. Yes, left some things in the bar last night, apparently. Just
Right.
gonna open up quick and grab them for him.
Sure thing. All right. I won't hold you.
There. Heard there's a festival over here. I wanted a party.
Of course. Oh, festival grounds are gonna be open a little later, but...
Oh, yo, is she coming with?
See if the bakery's open. Tired of drinking those canned coffees. Fuck was that?
I look forward to seeing what you write for
Who's
book
gonna-
club. No.
Yeah.
I zoned out for a second. What happened?
What are you gonna write for the
Book
book
club?
club?
What? I don't. Bun writes a book club.
Anyone can write and bring in books for book club.
Mm.
You're gonna
Brings
write
new
something for
Though
them,
I would
right?
also understand if you are busy with your festival plans.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what are you planning for the festival?
Nothing at all.
Capilla. Is the general store open? It says open. We'll go inside and see.
Something delicious, please invite me over. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Just figured I'd stop in and say hello, see how things are going. Doing my rounds again.
Everything is going good. We're having a sale on the apples. Buy 2, get 2 free.
Sure. So if I buy 2, I get 4, is what you're saying.
Yeah, if you buy 2, you get 2 for free. So that would be 4 apples.
Sure. 4 apples, then.
All right. Okay, that will be 2 cc's. All right, thank you. All right, and here you go. They're all packed up and ready to go. Enjoy your apples.
Thank you. Gotta support the local businesses. I guess they're packing a paper bag.
Victor approached you about the new slaying yet?
Oh my god.
No, Victor is not.
Run whilst you still can, lads. Run whilst you still can.
Lazarus.
Have been told the term.
Here. Apple. They have a sale.
Thank you.
Buy 2, get 2 free.
Are they still on
I appreciate
sale?
it.
Buy 2, get 2.
I have a lot of apples.
Sounds
We over ordered.
How many? Oh, fair.
Get apple, bitch. Apple that bites back. Oh, I might need to leave sooner than later. I don't know what time. This lighting is fucking great in the map today. I don't know. I love this lighting. I don't remember ever looking like this when I've joined before. Oh, if I just... Oh, fuck. If you join late, it doesn't sync. Oh, so have I just been experiencing the wrong lighting time the entire time I've been in the map because I've joined late every single time? Oh, that would make so much sense. That's crazy. All right. Oh, perfect. You free. There was a sale. Apple.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Apple.
Thank you.
Apple.
Thank you, sir.
Before I bite into this, did you get these from the bakery?
No, I went to the general store. Turns out it was a sale. 2 apples, 2 free. So gave 1 to General Lazarus. Had free more. There you go. That's your bonus.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. There's the time of day I'm used to. General,
General.
everything all right?
Yes. Mostly was curious. Decided to stop by here.
Yeah.
It's a nice view sometimes.
I come here a lot. I like to look out. I used to come here as a kid. Love the water. I miss swimming.
Well, nothing's stopping you, technically.
Kind of is, actually. I think I would just sink. I don't know, I haven't tried.
I
But
have a spot like this. Try not to, if you think you're going to sink. I know how heavy you are.
yeah.
I can't promise it'll end too well for you, unless you have something that you have up your sleeve that you can just begin with.
Holding my breath for as long as it takes to get out, I guess.
It's nice sometimes.
Kind of makes
Just
you,
take a moment of peace.
yeah, kind of makes you forget what we're dealing with. Once, past all that.
Yes. The waves as they splash against the waves. It's oddly calming, even if sometimes loud.
Yeah. It's natural. Feels natural.
One day. Even if I don't get to see it. I hope we can have something like this outside of the dome. Something truly fresh.
Yeah. I think that's the goal, right? The whole reason,
Very much so.
It's not all about just protecting the people inside. It's about, I like to think part of it at least is about solving it.
Reclaiming what was lost.
Yeah. Bringing, I don't know, it's funny to say reclaiming what was lost when really we don't even know.
Well, it might not have been ours that we lost. But someone in our past did.
Yeah. It really is fighting a battle for someone that's long gone.
But I think if we were reversed, they'd be happy to do the same.
I hope so.
I guess that's fair. Yes, I that's definitely a major hope of mine. It'd be very disappointing if they didn't. If they just sat down, accepting their fate.
Did you really blame them?
No. As someone who's seen the horrors that come with being out there,
Yeah.
I can't say that I do. But I think having it put in your face really raises the question of, do you believe it's worth it to fight for it? What it was, what it could be. That's what I chase.
It's a good thing to chase, General.
I'd like to think that we're taking the right steps in the correct direction, even if long and enduring. But I guess that's what makes it worth it. We earned it if we do.
I like to think so. As long as you're smart, kind, do everything right, then yeah. The right steps are being taken.
And as long as we follow those footsteps and keep doing our best to guide them, then I hope eventually.
Yeah, me too. Until then, you know.
To keep up the training, but that's part of the joy, I guess, for me.
Yeah. Why don't we keep doing that? Keep stretching.
Seeing as our festival has been going, we should have a drink this night. Actually have a moment to just relax.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Just to
Yeah.
breathe a bit. Take in
After everything, yeah.
We deserve a little bit of celebration.
At least a little bit of rest. I don't know if I'm ready to celebrate yet.
Well, you can celebrate while resting.
Yeah. Either way, I'll have,
We learned
you
it
know.
very early on.
I haven't celebrated in a while.
Then we should change it. Have a moment to just enjoy the peaceful times. Rather than worrying about keeping it fully up to snuff. It's nice to be able to just enjoy it as well.
I know I'll at least enjoy, you know, spending time with everyone from, you know, Reinhold in a nice place for once. I'll make sure that, you know, I'll get. It's a hard topic because how can I enjoy it when I feel like I should be having myself and my men on duty during, keeping people safe.
That's why you have rotating. So that way the ones that are on duty currently can have their moment to breathe and actually relax. Whether it be with a drink, a lover, or even a friend.
Yeah.
I do the same with my wardens. Because it's only fair. Everyone deserves a moment of peace, and a moment of rest, and even a moment of celebration. It's all
That they do.
come to enjoy.
That they do. I think we have. What was the festival today? Gonna be quite a few days of festival, right?
We have a couple more weeks, I believe. It usually takes about 4 weeks, I believe, for the festival, maybe 5.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact date of when it ends or begins and stops, but I do know it continues for a while.
Yeah, should be fun. Should be plenty of time for people to enjoy it. I don't think it's.
Yes.
I don't remember what's happening tonight. I think they're just setting some stuff up.
Yes, I believe they were setting up for the next big thing.
Yeah. I'll have to see if military protection is going to be there or if they've gotten private security. We'll see. Lots of candidates running around today, I heard this morning. I saw a few.
I believe they were all getting some of the sale from the bakery, but they're still stuck in their classes.
Yeah. Takes a lot of willpower for me not just go in there and watch them. See what they're doing.
Trust
And
me.
Remind me of the good old days.
I feel you. The amount of times I've been so tempted to just say fuck all just from the moment I want to see this and just walk on there. I've been so used to being able to just walk on and assist. It's weird not to be able to, but I don't blame them. Especially after the whole thing that happened with the forge breaker. Using it as a way with the mill parts to get access.
Yeah, it's going to be a little more locked down.
Thanks, Casey. Now you made it hard for me to train my wardens.
Things will loosen up as time goes on. Don't worry.
I know. Guess I need to take it easy anyways. I've been working a little too hard.
Yeah. Like you said, break's always nice. Celebration. At a festival. We'll enjoy it.
True. If there's a time to do it, it's now. We have a whole festival waiting for us, so it's only fair for us to enjoy it while it's here in the annual time.
And honestly, I haven't, mostly just paperwork on my end. My boys have been pretty much well taken care of by Blitz doing most of their ordering, so.
Probably nice to have a breather.
Yeah. Blitz does fucking grade A work. Also, evil man when it comes to punishments, but, if it gets the job done.
Sometimes a lesson needs to be taught. And if it means a certain method is effective, then I can't blame him.
Hey, as long as he doesn't start,
That's cruel.
Yeah. Again, as long as he doesn't start physically beating them, I'm not going to say no to whatever he has in mind. I guess I should say physically beating them without calling it training.
Yes. Don't worry, that's pretty much what I do. I ask them if they wish to train, they say yes, and then when I need to instill a training method or style, then I make sure to really send it home.
Well, yeah, but you're training for something a little bit different than we are. Trust me,
That's true. That's true. We need to be even more careful.
There is a big difference between training to fight a monster and training to fight a man.
True. But both are just as important.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Unfortunately, actually.
It's just the world we live in.
Yeah, that it is.
Is always a key component.
That it is.
I think as a joke, you should give your boys a little bit of a hard time. I see them down there. Be funny.
I don't know. What would I even? I don't know what I even say.
That's up to you. Wing it. That's what I do.
Oh God. Well, we got a lieutenant here too.
Yes, but you didn't have your
You did a
weapons
wonderful
on
job,
or
sir.
in danger.
You.
That's not.
There's nothing.
You're doing a phenomenal job. Okay, completely ignore the ignorant one. I'm talking about. Okay, that doesn't
You're doing
mean shit.
a fantastic time. We have your back. You know we always.
If you want, I can give
That is a lie. You did not show that right there.
I think they have enough going on.
He can be forgiven. He's just.
I'm just chasing what it is.
Don't say
He's
it.
just a little innocent.
You were about to call him slow, weren't you?
No. I was trying to figure out how you describe someone who hasn't been out and doesn't like really understand like
Seriously, I'll go grab it.
the okay, I'm trying to the joke
Socially inept.
it's not a joke.
I think if someone entered
You're not really socially inept. You just take things a bit too
pristinely, they'd be very
blunt.
Why are you staring at me? I'm not done anything.
Calling my boys slow?
People that show off their wares. Like
No! You were literally just there. You heard me.
Yeah,
and
I
you
heard you
saw
call
me
him slow.
actually not do that. I did. You.
I definitely heard that.
You literally. Okay.
I can't believe you've done this.
But then it goes, you know.
Shut up,
So you're
homeless man.
sorry.
Yeah, so you're sorry.
No, I didn't say anything.
So you're sorry.
You should apologize to me now because you just called me homeless.
12 years ago, there was one that had
You pretend you moonlight as a homeless man like 80% of the day.
What do you mean? You have no proof of this.
I don't need proof.
All you have to do is say
I can
you're
go.
sorry.
I can go down that street. I'm not going to say I'm sorry. I can go down that street and ask a warden candidate
I can order you to say
if
you're
they've
sorry.
seen that you've been a homeless man. I'm not going to say I'm sorry.
Even if,
And they'll say
You'll
that you were a
disobey a
homeless
direct
man.
order?
Hold on. How do you
Yes.
see someone being homeless when I don't? They
what do
don't
we do
see
to
me
people
when
who
I sleep?
disobey direct orders?
That people don't see him as
Usually PT or whatever the sergeants or lieutenants or officers require of them.
All right, you. What would you do to someone who disobeyed a direct order?
Well, involving myself that the warden general is homeless.
Depends on the order, sir. If it's direct insubordination, it will be physical labor.
All right, I'm ordering you to say you're sorry.
doesn't look homeless.
I mean, he looked as much back in Lindell.
When he goes casual, he goes very casual. And when the candidates first met him in that outfit, they thought he was a hobo.
In any other
I still remember
Any other
Aldris said he was going to kill him.
situation, I would follow every order to the letter. But when you're gaslighting me and attempting to make me look bad, I just don't want to follow it.
I mean, if
Maybe you want to do it with mine since you technically did directly call me mine.
You can order me to say sorry to him because I actually did call him a homeless man, and I will follow that. But I didn't call him slow, and at never any point did I think he was
It was
slow.
implied.
No, it wasn't.
That's pretty fucked up. I mean, if they got the implication, then I mean,
All right.
I think it came to the.
No, they didn't get the implication. He was trying to confer and like try and twist my words.
Maybe that counts as an implication. Potentially, depends on how it's worded inside the
Then
conversation.
I mean, yeah, true, but I'm not. I don't go around implicating anything to people. I could imply that you like being a homeless man because you get free money from the warden candidates, but that's an implication.
Wait, that implying and implications are the same thing.
What?
That's what I meant.
To him for calling him
What do you mean? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I was just worried for you a second there.
So he wants an
What?
apology.
No.
And that's pretty much.
So yes, I will 100% say sorry to him. I'll hate it, but I'll say sorry to him. I won't say sorry to someone that I've never actually done anything to.
I'll make you a deal. If you say you're sorry to him and give him a hug, then you're free to go.
I deeply apologize, Warden General. I will never, ever say it again. I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
General Lazarus, give him your all.
You fucking stink like a homeless man.
Would you all like some
I don't
coffee?
stink. I had to clean today because I was in a hospital.
I'd love some coffee.
It's okay. Thank you so much. I forgive you.
imagine you
immensely.
I'll accompany you, but I've already had
because you dress like this.
2 or 3 cups today.
Never. I think I don't have to
Go for a cup
All
of
right.
coffee right now.
We're
We
settled.
did want to see what was inside the shop.
Lieutenant,
I think that got sorted out pretty well. Nothing to worry about there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here you are, on the house for the wonderful comedy show outside.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
It was a comedy show.
Something like that.
Yeah, you did great, bud. You did great.
What?
Oh man, he was right.
So
Thank
Mr.
you.
Cowan was right. According to some, the candidates did give Lazarus money at first, thinking he was a homeless man.
I mean, yeah, he is.
What?
Basically.
In
spirit.
Have you seen him without his armor?
He's it's
Don't think I have actually.
it's like sandals, shorts, and an open shirt.
When he goes
Sounds
casual,
comfortable.
he goes casual.
Like you could sleep in that.
Right. Well,
But yes,
I'm
I
gonna get
want-
PT'd to death for the next week, so I'm gonna enjoy the coffee while I can.
Yeah.
Please do enjoy.
Interesting.
If there's anything else I can get you, please let me know. We also have some daily specials today.
Thank you.
I had
Those are
already
really
told
good
them
coffee, though.
these
You know,
but
if the lieutenant out there writes a report up on me for this, I can just like throw it away, right?
I would not complain about that, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't know. Haven't happened yet. I'm just.
Lieutenant Sarai likes stirring pots. One of his pastimes.
Oh, yeah. Makes
So
sense.
I hope you enjoyed.
Of course. Thank you.
You're
I doubt he would write a report, though, sir.
My salute.
It's okay. I just
My
had a
salute.
conversation about how
Why are you
it's
saluting
easier to
me?
remember.
You don't even
faces
work
than
for
it is
me.
Names.
I don't need to. It's a sign of respect.
Thank you. Thank you.
Personally,
I'm
Good
glad
morning,
I have
sir.
your
I
respect.
shouldn't do where I identify people by
See, now you're getting it.
Morning.
what they
I'm not wearing the hat.
Morning.
Oh.
look like, wear, and
Do you need to wear the hat? Like, I'm not wearing a hat. Technically.
You did not. It's like, oh,
General. I did.
the candidate's mother.
Doing my normal
From
patrols,
what
but
I've seen
I'm
from
gonna
last
head out
time,
for a
he
bit.
actually seemed
Sky's real clear.
The one with the
Sure.
bat.
Willing to do the job.
I think there's a few with a bat.
Beautiful day.
It is. Enjoy it.
Oh, General,
That's the baker.
do you think that Blitz looks like a warden with his outfit?
I knew this guy longer than I knew them.
I mean, I could see it a little bit. But
I guess. I mean,
wouldn't write it off.
there's not really uniform rules for the wardens, so they can kind of just wear whatever.
Saying something, please.
What kind of
Yeah.
people?
I think he looks like he could be one, but also, he's got the right colors on for military. For the most part, he's pretty good.
Yeah. I was just telling the traitors about the fact that Blitz is looks like a warden. I was trying to get.
I don't have that penned into my schedule.
Yeah, they left me to dry when I was bantering with someone, and they didn't back me up, so they're traitors. Good job.
As they are off
No, I understand.
That was a good job. We're supposed to be together, unity.
They made a right call to
As the
retreat, and you
military,
missed the mark.
unity. They didn't retreat at all. They actually stood there and they let it happen.
Well, you could retreat out of a conversation. As well. That technically counts.
Every battle you don't partake in is a battle
Would
you
you
win.
retreat out of a conversation when someone calls you a dipshit?
proper internals.
Me? It doesn't really matter. I
Ooh,
get called a
Gaga.
lot of things, so at this point, getting insulted is kind of normal.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, the Chronicle does it a lot too, so it's like it's not really any different for me.
I mean,
Oh,
from what I can
Darn
tell,
the
you
Chronicle.
tried,
Darn,
but
man.
you
Oh, I don't really
messed
care.
that one up too.
I know, but I was just showing you comrade support.
Wow.
See, he gets it. Maybe we should make him a warden.
I was made.
You don't want him.
I mean,
You tried.
I mean,
tried a
I
shot.
could get
He
it. I
doesn't
could
have
get
it.
volunteers
Are you
to
old?
teach him properly.
Are you good?
Oh, he's-
okay.
he's
hang
95.
on. Have you forgotten?
What?
I'm lost. Don't look at me.
He's forgotten.
He's like 150.
Do I have to spell
Oh,
it out for
okay.
you?
No, I'm messing.
That doesn't matter. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen, did you take your pills today? You good?
For a minute there, I thought you were that clueless.
Sorry.
I always
was
take
starting to
like-
get concerned.
You good,
Comrade
Even the big
support.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that wasn't
Making
me
sure.
that wrote that.
Well, I wouldn't be
I
allowed to
didn't
leave
say
the
anything to
hospital
you.
unless they told me.
I mean, I'm just saying
Sure.
sorry because. No, I said darn the Chronicle.
Yes, I work for the. Never mind.
Yeah, he said the Chronicle talked shit about him.
Why'd you do that?
That was Horo. That was not me. That was Horo.
Oh no! I don't mean that. Like, I mean, it still happens a little bit now, but I mean before your time.
Okay, well,
it
happening
about the
now
new
is also
slang?
still Horo.
I don't.
Oh, I know.
Oh, is it you hitting the fucking jukebox?
Oh, damn.
How much I trust.
I
Mm.
just don't like writing
with
rude
that
things
one
about
song
people.
for 35 times.
See, they have a good heart.
I'm thankful.
They have a very good heart.
That's good.
28.
I'm thankful.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Positivity.
What?
You just
Whoa.
Spreading negativity is a bad thing.
Of course.
yeah.
We have a lot of negative people. It's good to
Yeah.
have someone with a good heart.
Yeah.
Hey, Boys, out of curiosity, do we know who's actually setting up the festival and who to talk to on that? I wanted to ask some questions about security.
Judges?
I know that's a Verona question. Council member that's
Right.
technically foreseeing it. So if
Yeah.
you're gonna ask anyone, it'd
I'll
be
talk to
Verona.
Verona later then.
From the chest where you guys came a little more.
If you can't find Verona, I'll talk to
Sure.
Verona. I hate saying her name. Feels awkward.
Just say the councilwoman. Then.
Councilwoman,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you can
but
find.
Do you say your parents' name, like first name,
dead.
just straight out?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, okay.
I
Go-
apologize.
Just say mommy then. Whatever. You know.
It's
Just
fine.
whatever makes you most comfortable.
I'm not saying that.
I don't know.
But I haven't said that since I was like 10.
Okay. Good for you. I don't know. I'm just trying to make this more comfortable.
I think younger than that. I don't know.
Well, if you
Don't ask me,
see,
I wasn't there
if
in
you
your
see, if you see your mom before I do, then you know, ask her.
We could just say councilwoman. Let's say
Right.
councilwoman.
Sorry, just trying to make this more comfortable for you. If you see the councilwoman Verona. What?
So we can run over you even quicker.
I was just saying.
Run over
Technically,
more people per minute.
her name is Miss Verona.
It's
Yes.
just gonna
Yeah.
be you. It's just gonna be going.
Either way,
Also, Council.
Yes.
you see her before I do.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out if we need to provide military security for the
Wait,
festival
I
or
have
if they
a
have private
question.
security lined up.
So,
Right.
when you were in
Really
school,
confusing how
did you ever refer to your
Yes.
mother like by Miss and then last name, or did you just always call her
inside of a
mom?
Fountain for more than 10
That was
minutes.
quite humorous.
I mean, in formal settings, when it's formal, it's
It was just the general talking to
It was the
every-
general.
depending. If it's in front of people of stature, it is Miss.
I was just confused because
Did I?
Harry was coming
Right.
up
If
behind
So, like,
it's
what about
just
me?
people.
Like, you tend to, like, yeah, I'm technically a person of stature, but you still refer to her as,
Also, him of all
you know.
people could find
Yeah,
me
because
rather
I don't
fast
care about
and
your
somehow
stature.
missed me.
Yes.
See?
I did say he is the special.
Specifically,
what I
just you
mean.
though. If
See
it,
what
if,
I
it, if
mean?
it was my own general, it would be
Early
So
days.
would
I mean,
Mr. I
See,
or
this is
Councilwoman.
what I
okay,
mean.
to be
This is what I
fair,
mean.
No matter what.
I hate to. Look. I get
Uncle
respect goes a
Lazarus.
long way. I'm sorry.
Uncle Lazarus.
That is.
He probably likes that.
Battle buddy, your partner.
Well,
Don't
That's the
say it
point.
like that.
Sorry, I didn't mean it in a weird
Why
way.
would you say?
I just like.
What you said it?
I don't know. I didn't mean it in a weird way. I meant like in a way that like it probably brings you like
Now,
a little. It
I
makes
will
you
say
happy.
it is a nice
I
feeling.
fucking
because,
knew it. I
mean,
fucking knew it. I'm not.
I mean, you can't fault me. It's a nice feeling when you have someone referring to you in that kind of manner. You know, it just makes you feel like warm. You know, you're just like, that's a nice feeling because they see me as that kind of figure.
You
It's a
should.
very nice.
You could definitely ask all the warden and candidates to call you uncle, and I'm sure they would. They would love to.
They were
Technically, no, because it's not the same. I'm very close
Makes
with
sense.
his mother. She's a very different.
Even
What does that
when the
mean?
bell rang.
probably.
She's a friend of mine. What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do I mean?
Tends to
Yeah.
come in
Oh,
just
okay.
at the
Yeah,
bell.
that's what I figured.
Mm.
But regardless,
What?
what? Stop being weird.
Uh huh.
Well, now I know how to find them if I.
What?
recognize them.
You know
It is
where they would be.
occasionally. They have been getting better, somewhat.
Is this
Coming in earlier
okay?
rather than later.
Let's take it back. Let's take it back like 10 minutes. This is what we call an implication right here.
This, kind
Taking
of.
it back 10
Yeah.
minutes would be a lot further than where you need to be.
Might need to go like back a
Yeah,
few
well,
years.
it don't matter. It's 10 minutes.
Few
10 minutes in the
years?
frame time.
Oh,
You
no.
get what I mean.
I just assume that's when the
That
trauma.
was
They,
why
they
you
knew
have
what I was
to
talking about.
apologize to Mrs.
Okay,
Lazarus.
we don't need to go exact.
I'm just.
But you're the
ignoring
one who said
whatever
10
happened
minutes.
over there.
Okay.
Yes, 10 minutes is in the frame time of 10 minutes.
I was gonna say something.
What? You mean time frame, not frame time. It's usually.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir.
No, I forgot. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, okay.
What was I gonna say? Something important.
What have you?
What sort of thing would you
Does it relate to your work?
arm?
Probably.
Once read a story.
Yeah. Something about the councilwoman. Someone related to that.
Oh, the festival thing, the security.
I already got
detail,
that
I'm
out.
assuming.
We already talked about that.
Yeah, something
we
about
already
that.
Well, I know, but I wasn't sure if that was like the
Yeah.
thing, and he just kind of
No,
circled
no.
to it, or
No, I remember saying
Ah,
that.
okay, I get it. Maybe we went 10 minutes back in his mind, and
No,
just now just
no.
remembering the conversations.
Actually, I think we skipped forward a bit. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
Like,
How did we wait? If we did that, we had the conversation
That's
already.
how it works.
yeah.
If you go back in 10, then someone has to go forward in 10. I get it.
You steal 10 minutes of my life,
What does
asshole?
that mean for me then? Because if you went back
I'm
10
sorry.
and then he went forward 10, what does that mean for me?
She was asking if you had named your
You
arm.
stayed the same.
Am I just neutral?
Yeah, just unaffected.
I guess you balance it out.
Wait, does that mean I get to live as long as you?
Nope.
No, that means nothing's changed. Are you gonna die soon, sir, Lazarus?
Maybe.
That is such a
How old are you?
weird question to
No,
ask.
I don't think that's a good
young. No, I'm old. I lied.
I mean,
I know
he's
you-
warden. He's
I mean,
a
I'm
warden.
kind of.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah,
Die like
I could technically die at
wardens
any
have
point.
a short lifespan. They
Okay,
Like,
but
like
do a
if you think
fuck
about
ton
it,
of
But he's in-
like,
extra
I
stuff.
could literally
yeah,
just
okay.
have graduated and I would
Well,
probably still die. Like,
let's
there's
talk
a
about
chance for that.
let's talk about
Yeah.
the fucked up rules here, right? He's the general now. In the same way that I'm the general, that means both him and I are now
Yeah.
safer than you and any other warden, for example.
I mean, not technically true because that
not
means
for, not
I'm
for wardens.
because if we get like something on like a very high end, I might be deployed.
on a very
because
high
I'm
end,
kind
but,
of the
but
only
that's
one
very
seeing
rare.
Might. That's basically guaranteed that you're probably the first person on that
Well,
scene. If
depends
the
on
stakes are
well,
very high.
Not entirely true. Depends on how many titled wardens we have on hand, but then it goes
Okay,
from there.
true.
But because technically I'm not
Yeah.
a titled warden, I'm just the general.
And depending on what the importance of the area is.
Exactly.
Well,
Now,
either
if I
way,
need to be there just in terms of locking it down, then yeah, then I'll go anyway.
in terms of
But
natural
it's really
causes,
that part's depending.
you know, you're like you're somewhere in the range of that age. So stay safe.
What counts as that age?
I don't know, anything after 40.
Okay, no, that's fair. We humans are fragile.
Yeah. Say we humans. I'm not human. I'm half human.
I think so. Something of the sort.
No, I'm saying like me is
Yeah, I'm
like a
not human either.
generalization with me.
Yeah.
I know you're not
I get it,
human.
I get it.
I know I am. I know none of you are human. I
Yeah, I'm
know.
the only
I
human
am.
here.
Yeah, you're the only human here.
I know. You get
I mean,
used
again,
to
I'm
it.
half human. That counts.
I can't get used to that. I'm not human.
I can't get used to it either.
Oh my goodness.
Well, be proud when you see me die. before
Payback.
you.
I won't be proud. That'd be
That is
fucked
a
up.
very dark state.
Yeah, I'd rather not, actually.
I'm
Yeah,
very
I'd
used to
rather not,
dark days.
actually.
I'm awarded.
Honestly,
That
if you die, I'm just gonna
is
immediately
He does do a
forget
lot of
about
dark
you.
things.
It's the easiest way to move on.
That
is
makes sense.
concerning. It sounds
It
like
makes
you
sense.
I won't.
Thank you.
If you die, I will take upon your mantle of homeless person. Don't worry.
Thank you.
That explains.
I'll
a lot.
make sure to
thought you
steal
weren't
some.
going
I'll make sure to steal some
And I thought you
CCs
weren't
from.
going to call him homeless anymore. You said that in your apology.
Be homeless once a
That's not entirely true. He just said he was
Yeah,
sorry
I-
for saying I was homeless.
No,
Yeah,
he said
yeah.
he would never call you that again.
No.
I don't
I never
mind
said
it.
that.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you
No.
did.
I don't mind it.
Also, I didn't call him homeless. I said that I'd take his mantle of homelessness. So technically, I'm taking it away from him. I'm acknowledging
And
that
then
he's not
technically,
homeless.
I'm not homeless anymore. He is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn your clothes.
That'd be funny.
Gambling.
Which ones? These ones? I would kill you.
No, just your regular
Why would you?
clothes.
Why would you burn that?
Because that way he has to be homeless.
But I'd just be. No,
Or
I
look
wouldn't.
homeless.
I'd
That's
still
not
have
how
a
being
home.
homeless works. That's not that you
I
don't
mean,
need to
I
have
don't know.
no clothes to not be homeless.
You have a home, sir? Lazarus?
I do.
Great. But people still call you homeless. So if I make him dress homeless, people will call him
Yeah.
homeless.
I'm not sure if that's a
Right, but being naked doesn't count as being homeless. Like you could. I still wear clothes when people call me homeless. I just
Yeah.
don't wear as much.
No,
as
you'll
this.
just have to. I'm just after a while. If this is his only pair of clothes, it'll start to look more run down, and then people will think he's homeless.
That's kind of how me and Yuri all
No. How dare you?
I mean, there's the
Where do you live?
Right.
Last Ending Hospital.
I mean, technically, you should have that on file, no?
I know.
You don't even need
I
to
just
ask
wanted
her,
to-
You can just pick it up.
I want. It was a
It'd be-
test. I know.
Actually, I want you to attempt it because then you'd be burning down Councilwoman Sarai's home.
I don't think he was
Still-
mentioning like burning
wait,
the
hold on
home
a second.
down.
You
If
still
he's burning the clothes inside the home.
wait. Hold on.
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
But he just said he was
Hold
going
on.
to burn the
Hold on,
clothes,
hold on
so
a
you could
second.
technically take him outside and just
Hold
drop
on.
him on
Hold
the
on a
floor
second.
or
Hold on a
whatever.
second.
If you're about to say that
You
I still live with my
you still
mother,
live with your mom?
No, that's not that surprising.
in this instance, yes.
You know,
Well, I mean, if you think about it, like I lived with my mom for a while until she died. So
Were you the fucking warden general?
Yeah,
no, not at the time. He's not a general though. The military.
He's a lieutenant.
What is this?
I mean,
What is
yeah,
this?
but like that doesn't.
So like you just never like went out and like spread your wings?
No, he hasn't. He's shown me his arms.
I did. At no point did I say that I didn't have my own home.
Dying to see. I mean, I'm the one who
What happened to your
trained him
house?
how to use the rapier. I'd like to see how he's been faring.
Do you
I
not
don't
have
need
a
to
home
tell you.
anymore?
We haven't had the chance yet.
I mean, we could.
Are you homeless and that's why you're living with your mom?
It sounds like you were homeless and you had to go. Oh my god.
More proper. He did pretty good.
Wait,
No.
so
Okay. I will. Okay. I will ruin the joke and I'll explain it. I said that I live with my mother, so you would not. So you would understand. Okay, it's like.
So you'd sell your
Kinda-
home
kinda-
so that you would go back to her house, so that
I
way if
still
he
have a
ever tried
home.
anything, then he'd burn.
No, it's
still
better I
have
walk
my own
away.
home.
But it's better I walk
The
away.
reason why I said
That I live with my mother is so that he would.
I'm gonna speak
the line
to the
of thinking
councilwoman
of
later,
burning my stuff.
and I'm gonna tell her to say hello when she
Go
goes
ahead.
home. I'm gonna tell her to say hello to you when she goes home,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be there.
Okay. Hey, do you wanna?
I'm gonna.
Do you wanna know the dark? Do you wanna know the dark part?
Why is there a dark part to
I have
this?
a lot of dark parts.
In the military is a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Come here. Come here. 2 seconds. Come here.
What the fuck are you about to tell me?
I'm sorry.
No,
did you
come
just
here.
say
Come
you
here.
have a lot
You.
of dark
If you wanna keep making these jokes, I'll tell you the dark part. Come here.
A lot of the people I knew and loved are dead.
the reason why I'm staying at her fucking home is because of what happened 2 weeks ago.
Well, you're a good son.
As the warden, yes.
Exactly.
Still gonna keep making the jokes.
If it comes up inside of a fucking tabloid, I'm gonna make sure that you rue.
But
I'm gonna tell both the warden candidate Rudes to rue your day.
Do you at least get therapy or have comforts to help with
No.
that? I feel like you.
It is what it
He's
is.
being mean.
I don't think.
What
it
did
is
he
what
do?
it is. I think you might want
Don't
to
you
look
be-
into
He's being mean.
that.
Yeah, he just. Yeah.
Did he?
What did he say?
How old are you?
I think.
Are you in triple digits?
I mean,
yet?
I
No.
know you were
Yeah.
there as well.
He's making fun of me.
Did he
I didn't make fun of
just-
him.
What'd you say?
How so? Don't make fun of him.
Tell
You're
you what,
making
I'm
fun
not
of
gonna
me.
give you the number. I'm
Are
just
you
going to
pouting?
give you a
Don't-
range.
He
Don't
does
make
look like
fun
he's
of
pouting right now. Listen, champ, it's
Making
okay.
fun of him.
Pouting.
It's okay, champ.
It's okay. So just for
You
you,
got this.
when I stop by next, I'm gonna make sure to make.
I mean,
I'm gonna make sure to make the festival's like
It's okay.
thematic dinner. I'll bring Lily over.
Do you even know what the
as well.
festival's theme is?
Things, no,
No, not really. I never really paid
I don't care if you
attention
hold
to
the door
it
for me, at least while this isn't doing it.
up
I
until
mean,
now.
that is
'Cause I have a dog now,
horrifically.
so I kind of have
Please-
to.
Please don't say that in front of my mother.
What? Oh, well, it's not like I know about it because she tells me about it. But in terms of like the actual theme, I've never like participated. This is the first year I've actually been able to
As
participate.
long as he does not
What
treat
is
me like
the
a
theme?
child,
Okay.
I'm fine.
I guess he's just used to dealing.
What?
Like- Hellish.
I mean, he's been.
I just moved from
Thank-
Reinhold. I just moved here. This is my first festival here in Reinhold.
That's fine. I never really understood that there was a theme, quote unquote. It's just Elvish.
That says something.
I don't understand many elf things though. Human, so it's kind of like a. You know what I mean?
I'm from Sylph.
It's kind of bigoted.
I have a slight idea.
The fuck do you mean by that?
You could still
I just
try.
don't understand it. I just don't. I have tried, and it doesn't
not that-
work.
it's not that
My
hard.
wife was an elf.
Change up your outfit
Ah.
a bit more.
Okay, you gotta understand, General, you gotta understand. A lot of what is in his head is warden and warden stuff, and just festivals.
There's
is
no
like-
room. Just no room
Just
to
no
like
room.
understand our culture. Yeah. Okay.
He's
I mean,
attempting.
especially with,
He's
like-
attempting right now. And
I
that
mean,
is all that can
especially
be
when
said,
you guys have
and I
like
love him
certain
for it.
things, it kind of triggers certain like memories, and it's not really fun memories, but we kind of don't get the choice.
It's actually quite funny because I don't remember. I think it was Stitch. When I first met them, they thought I was Yuri.
He even forgets that his favorite nephew used to go to a warden academy.
I already have a few. I mean, I would say you do.
That's just
Your
horrible.
favorite?
Yeah, favorite. Specifically
I don't
favorite.
You have a
favorites.
favorite now. You pick favorites in your.
You have a favorite.
No,
Pick
I don't
favorite.
have
You're
pick
picking
favorites.
So now you're picking
No, you
favorites.
pick favorites.
All right,
Who's my favorite then? Tell me. You tell me who my favorite is.
Felicity and Crystals.
But he is wearing pants. Normal.
Huh?
Now you're sounding selfish.
Have I never sounded selfish?
Is he actually your uncle?
I guess if
I see.
I mean, not by blood.
Oh, so it's a family friend uncle situation.
Steal jeans.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm very close with his mother.
To the tailor and buy them themselves.
And Volgus is very close to me as well because, well, I've known him for a while.
I see.
A very long time. Well, okay. Here's where the specifications come in. Technically not that long compared to you, because, you know, you guys have the increased lifespan. But in terms of my lifespan,
How old are
I've
you?
known him for a long time.
44.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's not even that long.
Oh, wow, actually, I
Did you
have
think
been
he was
alive
like...
than you. I thought you were a lot. I thought he was older than me.
No.
If you are going to
I don't
stand
really
up
know.
here, would you like to take a seat since you have been standing for so long?
I need to be standing. I've been sitting for too long this week. But thank you, though.
I want to be able to walk away at any moment,
I
and if
see.
I'm standing, it's easier.
Yeah, Sam.
Surely we don't discuss things that are awkward where you would need to walk away. Surely, right?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
say that one. Understood.
The real treasure
Mm.
was the friends we made
Hmm.
along the way. However, no one said the treasure was. I can't say it.
You don't even remember my weapon, do you?
It's a sword.
No,
it isn't.
Son, make sure to
What do you mean it's not? Have you gotten a new one in the past couple days?
Nope.
Yep, it's mine.
He literally has a sword on his back. Like majority of the time, I see him walking around the city. Surely, like I'm not like, right? Like I'm.
No,
not,
no,
I feel
that's
like
right.
I'm,
You are correct. You are correct. That's right.
Wait. So then, wait. What am I wrong on? Then?
Even if it's not that
Nothing.
Are you meaning like you're
Hey.
like when you were in the
You hurt my
academy?
alright?
Scientific.
Hi, Opal.
I have a lot of people I need to check with their arms. Okay, don't put that on me.
And be scientific if you publish it.
Careful, the
What's
general's on a
happening?
warpath.
Just an autobiography.
Oh,
We will have
stuff.
to follow him into war
Interesting
then.
conversation.
Yeah.
Entertaining conversation.
Just, the generals are having a talk, a chit-chat, you know, and, why are you coming back?
The lieutenant hugging and apologizing to General for calling him
You good?
homeless. So I do not find
and
that
other
here
things.
as interesting. Are you?
You didn't get very far.
I'm fine.
The question.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm. If the councilwoman is gonna be out, she's gonna come around here.
Oh, that's fair.
Best
Yeah.
if I stay here.
Good place to stand, then. Keep doing that. Right.
Been doing this for a long time.
I do not know.
I don't actually know what
General question. Do you like bacon?
Which one?
They looked at
You
you.
said general. So,
Both of you.
Oh.
well, see, there's. I like bacon. Yes.
Love bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? Bacon's great.
Hang on.
Bacon is pretty good.
I've never had
E3. E3. E3.
Stop. It's very important.
Hi, Opal.
Do you like bacon?
Yeah, answer the questions. Don't. Actually, you know what? You free until they're satisfied with whatever they want from you. Stay with them.
I see.
What if we said
I
no?
tend to like
Even
fruit.
within the
Yes, sir.
operation for me,
Oh.
and 22 for you.
All right, I'll give my boys something to do. They're gonna do whatever Opal wants for now.
You might want to fix your hip there, Charvik.
Oh, you gave. Oh, that is going to be entertaining.
To keep him busy.
Yes, I do.
It
My hat,
really
you see.
depends.
There's
If
nothing
it's-
there.
if it's bacon on its own, I like it a little chewy, but if it's in a sandwich,
General.
having it like
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna
chewy,
question my hearing. I'm pretty damn sure I heard him.
it makes it better.
What was the question?
Yeah.
I was right. Oh, thank
Would you like to see the magic trick?
Sure.
Right, see my hat here. Nothing inside, right?
Straightforward.
There's a rabbit in my hat. A bunny.
One second, I need to see what's going on.
Are you referring to like at the same time, or are you like sometimes you're more like a I'm feeling a bit crispy today, so I'm going with that more today. Hello.
What's going on?
No, I prefer both crispy and chewy.
Yes, I.
What about turkey?
Adjust my hooves on the tile.
Not dry, preferably.
The fuck is a turkey?
That's true. What about you? And you?
I'm
Don't think
mood
you're getting
dependent
out of it.
too. Oh.
What?
How do you like your bacon?
I don't know what bacon is.
She was pointing to both of you. What?
It's like a cured
Really?
meat.
Like you really don't know what bacon is?
No.
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
No?
We need to get him some bacon.
You guys ever had real bacon?
Alright.
You could ask Arthur to open up the
All right,
tavern. and
Kavanaugh.
get bacon.
Well, we had the
did you
bacon that
find...
was
All right,
in the
all right.
tavern.
Just turn around. Turn
I
around.
wonder if they have real bacon in there or not. I don't know.
All right, hold on. I bought and put a can in the bottom of your pack.
Oh, General.
Is that why you were messing with my pack in the forge
Yeah.
Oh, you know that apple that you gave him earlier? He was
Yeah.
very suspicious of it, didn't eat it, and then attempted to pawn it off to me.
Here's a can of bacon.
Some of
You
the
didn't eat my apple I
Why
gave
would I
you?
eat something out of a
doing those
can?
bars and Braggies
I'm
doing
good.
The watching of them.
I paid money for
Canned
those
bacon.
apples.
I'm good.
Milo,
Would you like the canned bacon,
Yeah, you
sir?
paid money for those apples.
Sebi
I paid money for those
versus
apples, man.
Marcus, Uriel.
Wait, I still have the apple. Would you like a canned bacon, sir?
If I watch you eat that entire apple, I'll take the canned bacon.
Wait, why are you not allowed?
All right, hold this.
No one's allowed. Unless you're a staff or a candidate, you're not allowed on campus.
I thought they got rid of that.
No.
What?
That's still in place.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
I'm pretty good.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Thank you,
I'm not
sir.
I'm not
I
even
didn't
gonna
know it
break
didn't get
eye
removed,
contact
so-
looking at you while you eat that.
I
I'm
know
gonna
I
make
didn't
this
bring
very
anyone on
awkward for you because I
campus.
think it'd be really funny.
I just didn't know that it was happening still.
It's okay. No, it's alright.
Opal, do you want anything else done with my boys here, or?
Oh no, actually he didn't actually specify how he liked his bacon.
How do you like your bacon?
George.
Me? I'm similar as Amowitz here. It's like with sandwiches and by itself, it's a little different. But I'm the opposite. When it's on sandwiches, I like it to be a little softer. Depending on the sandwich, of course, I think. But when I'm eating bacon by itself, I like that crunchy crispiness. But mixing it a soft one every now and then, or that like chewy one every now and then.
Want any canned bacon? Okay.
He just went both.
Wait, what do you mean both?
Hey, Opal, how do we feel about the canned
Oh.
bacon here?
That's weird.
Canned bacon. How do we feel about it?
Canned bacon.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about being called.
Is it
weird.
open?
It's not opened, right? It's just sealed can of bacon.
No, it's just a sealed can of cooked bacon.
Like, is it chopped up or is it just like
Interesting.
slivered in there like little snakes waiting to come out?
It should like.
Is it like spam?
Don't say it like that. That's weird.
Like a can of snakes just waiting to
I
crawl.
didn't realize that.
You want me to taste
I didn't realize it was that late already. I'm gonna be
Alright.
honest.
Hold on.
Yeah, same. I didn't even realize.
Here,
So,
let me-
wait, is it like spam then?
You know what? I'll
If
open
it's
it
just
right now and we'll all
canned
try some canned bacon.
just
Why not? A
mushed
little
together?
treat, a little celebration.
Okay.
All right. Rip the can open.
Wait,
Barehanded.
Oh.
That's gonna.
Are you gonna be alright?
What did you just do?
What just happened?
He just ate it. He ate it.
What did you eat?
Did you just eat the entire can of bacon?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Can
feel like I
you?
understand what happened there, and I don't know what the fuck do I react with.
Well,
How do I
you
process
just
this?
ripped it open and he just
Oh,
shoved it in his
okay.
mouth.
I was literally opening the can, and then he grabbed it and shoved it. Okay, understood. Right. Well,
Well, there's the bacon gone.
it was worth a shot. You were about to know what bacon was.
Don't worry, sir. Don't worry, sir. I requisitioned a whole box of the
Okay.
stuff.
I was really.
It's in the barracks.
Yeah.
Update, he ate all of it.
Okay. I was really worried when you said,
Including
don't
the
worry,
can?
sir, that you were going to say, don't worry, sir, I have a backpack full of it.
You'll have to check if they ate the can too.
Oh, God. I think you did.
It seems like I will never know what bacon is, and I'm glad for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I'm glad the accusations of being weird are now falsified because of him shoving a giant can of bacon down his throat.
That's not
He
falsified.
does have a.
Everyone already knows that he's weird.
He think he might have ate the can, but he's pretty sure he didn't.
All right.
Do I need to?
We have to get the can out of you, Lazarus. We got to get the can
I don't
out.
think the can's in me. I
Lazarus,
don't
we
think
got to
the
get the
can's in
can
me.
out. We got to get the can out.
I feel
All
like
right.
I would have choked if
All
I
right.
did. Hold on.
All right.
Whoa.
All right, hold on.
I think
All right.
I don't.
All right, just
Whoa,
hold still, okay?
Be careful
Okay.
with my chest, please. Be careful with my chest.
Do I see it?
I don't think it's done. I don't think it's done. I think you need to do more.
Is the can there?
Please don't. Yeah, it's canned on the floor.
You did eat it? What the fuck?
I didn't mean to.
Hospital for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm not.
Okay.
It's fine.
Is there any blood?
It's fine. It's okay.
That's
not real.
How the fuck?
Yes.
It's clean. It's clean as a whistle.
You should still see a doctor.
No, it's fine. I'm okay.
He is
Like
just-
no, like this is
he's a
miraculous.
monster.
Not a
His
single.
stomach.
Like I didn't even cut him.
Stomach is.
How did he not cut himself on this?
Okay, just to be
Like,
that. I'm assuming. Okay. Take the can in for evidence.
yes, sir.
All right. Make a report on this. Take it in
Report-
evidence. Yes, absolutely.
What would we file the report under, sir?
Stolen can
Public
of bacon.
disturbance?
Yeah, public disturbance. I don't know.
Cryptic activity. We'll put it as
Cryptic activity. Yeah, that's a good one.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is.
And good night.
We're gonna have.
Yeah, probably.
Whenever we have to file a lot
I'll
of
go
cryptic
get started
activity
on this
reports.
report right away. sir.
All right, you got this.
Just ate an entire can.
You can find the bacon.
Godspeed,
locker at
soldier.
some point.
He ate a can
I'm
and
gonna.
then spat it
We're
out.
patrolling. Come on, Cam. We're
Without it,
patrolling.
it was pristine.
Yeah, it was.
He,
It was actually really impressive.
and it didn't crunch, didn't anything. It was pristine.
But I,
It's like it didn't go in.
I pushed it out of him. I got it out of his stomach, so he's good. Yeah. That was. The fuck was that?
That was the warden running past us, going.
What a day.
What do you do?
I saw you back there, so
They
I
had
don't want
stopped
to
me
get
to
into
tell
it.
me
He can
that
get into it if he
Lazarus
wants
ate a
to.
can.
This ain't mine.
Oh, if it's one of those, never mind. You're
Yeah.
fine. You're fine. You have.
No, I cut my hip on.
All right, oh, it looks like we got him at the hospital. So we got him checked out.
Got on the walls.
I won't ask you to do a lot of
Maybe.
You don't want that trauma. It's a lot.
I can't believe you fucking ate the can. That's actually crazy.
It's Lazarus.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Can I get a statement?
Why would you?
Could you please give a statement to my
I
officer?
think we need to.
About what?
The report he's filing on the cryptic activity.
I think we need to report.
Cryptic
We're
activity. Just say
reporting
I
a cryptic
accidentally
activity.
ate the
Just,
can.
would you please
It's
just
not-
give a statement
Look,
to the
I
officer?
accidentally ate the can. That's your statement.
All right.
That's
all
your
right.
statement.
Thank you. All right. I appreciate
welcome.
it.
Okay. Did you feel it? Where did it stop? Did it stop
mean,
in
it
your
kinda like-
throat, or did you?
It kind of like stopped down here.
And, like, the
then I
can-
just kind of, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, it just,
Yeah, just damn.
Did you get checked by a doctor?
No, he's just been
Yes,
standing
I did.
outside the entire time. He didn't go inside.
No, Reginald.
No, I did.
Mr. Reginald
I
did.
went inside.
I don't
See?
believe it.
Yeah. Reginald didn't check me. It's fine.
Well, he didn't check. He
I'm
just
checking.
kind of went. He should be
It's okay.
fine.
I believe you. It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
No more can eating, Lazarus. No more can eating.
I didn't mean to.
That was going to be a shared snack for us all,
Okay.
but you spoiled it.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe
I'll buy another one.
or two.
Yeah, you'll buy so many more.
for the next couple months. Just lower it down, all right?
Don't be
have to cut off the can either.
You know, it just occurred to me, my fucker wouldn't even need to wear his. I guess he has a. I could use it to feel warm. Get our jacket.
You all okay over there?
We're doing great. Holy shit.
We're good.
What's happening?
It's just comfortable in here.
Sup?
What's going on?
We're chilling.
Not sure you're supposed to be in the fountain.
We don't breathe, and he was feeling hot after the.
Yeah, but I mean,
demonstration
like,
we had.
got to be like a better place to. You know what?
I mean,
You've got this.
This
report to go fill out.
Look.
You can take care of this one. This one's all on you. I
Look.
believe in you, sir.
Thanks. Go file the report on General Lazarus eating that can of bacon.
Yes,
What?
sir.
Don't worry about it.
What?
General
There's
Lazarus.
a can?
We
Why
had-
is it bacon?
it
What
was-
the fuck
we
is
had-
bacon?
we had a-
why is there bacon in a can?
I don't even know if it's real bacon. Probably not.
Is bacon like is it some is
It's like a
is
meat
it
thing.
a utensil in a can?
No,
What
it's like
the
a
fuck?
it's like a cured
The
meat. It's like a cured meat. It's not very common. They have some in the tavern.
It sounds like something you fucking. We don't eat.
Oh, right. Yeah. Why don't you? Okay, never mind. I don't know. Warden candidates, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I figured. I just guessed. Right.
It's not hard.
Yeah. Well, pretty sure you being in the fountain is probably against some sort of law, but you know, it is like a public.
There's no sign
place.
posted.
Yeah, because generally people don't just get in fountains. That's why there's a fence. But
It's not a very good fence.
It ain't.
clearly, again, I'm not too stressed about it. Just don't fuck anything up.
To be honest, we've been in here since the morning, since we got out of class.
You've
so
just
we're
been in
surprised
here?
anyone actually found us. Yeah, we've been in here for a while.
A long while.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think anyone else would probably tell you
So,
to get
I
out of the
mean-
fountain. I'm not going to be that guy. Enjoy your swim.
For science, thank you. We kind of just did this for science. See
Well-
how long it takes someone, and it's not
Yeah.
even our other classmates.
I won't tell anyone. Just stay in there. You know what? I'm in support of it.
You're not gonna snitch on us?
Nah.
Fuck you, I'm going back down.
There was what was it? What did I do? You know what? Have fun. What the fuck are they doing?
So, that whole kerfuffle earlier, are you going to turn that into an article? Because if so, I have pictures of the general giving the Heimlich to the other general, if you need them.
Would you like me to turn it into an article?
I mean, I would love to see you
It'd
make an
be-
article about the cryptic activity in the can. Maybe everything else before that. You know,
I would, yeah.
Not that, but
If you wish for me to make it into an article,
yeah,
I
give
can
those
do
give those
that.
photos.
It's not much of a story that might get approved by my editor, but I can.
You
try
can
my
title it like
best.
"Rescue Can Do."
Yeah, sure. Attribute that to our good deed. We saved the Lazarus General from choking on a can of bacon.
Military
Oh, yeah.
general
That'd be
saves
great.
warden general from choking on a can.
We're doing our
That's
part.
great. That
Yeah.
is a great title,
Exactly.
honestly. And that
What do we... Actually, no. It'll be fine. I'm fine. I need to go find someone. Yeah, I will. I guess I'll hand the pictures in to the Chronicle. And yeah.
Sounds lovely.
Well, City Hall.
Well,
what's at City Hall?
he wants to
Just give me a tour.
familiarize himself with
Oh,
the layout.
right. Yeah, that's City Hall. Enjoy. What'd you say? Didn't hear what you said. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Stop looking at the fountain. Yeah, I know.
Is there precedent, or do we just
Look? I've said that I'm not a snitch.
Yeah, you said you wouldn't snitch.
Yeah, so just leave them. Let them have their fun. If it becomes a problem, we'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. Nothing's going on at the fountain.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, they're
Fuck. This is the worst.
Hold on. Actually, I have an
The
idea.
reporter found out.
I can't tell you not to look into something because that's a horrible thing to do to a reporter. But ignore everything I'm about to do. Hold on.
Ignore everything but that.
Hey, what are your guys' names? Hey, what are your guys' names?
Hold up, what do you need to know? Hold up, what do you need? Why
Why you need to know?
I just
Why you need to know?
I wanted to
Are
just
you snitching?
no,
Is that what you're doing?
no, I want to
Are
just
you snitching?
I want to just casually mention to one of the warden candidates, hey, have you seen these two candidates in a while? I heard they're missing. Just to freak them
Oh,
out.
that'd be really funny.
Oh,
that'd actually be really funny.
Yeah, what are your
That'd
names?
actually be pretty funny. Wait, are you about to be in cahoots with us? 'Cause
Yeah.
This is about to be really funny.
Yeah, I am. What are your
Okay,
names?
that's really funny.
I'm Walter.
Walter?
No, I feel like we're about to get fucking snitched out, actually. Fuck.
All right, I'm good enough.
Say it.
Nothing's happening here. Military business. Don't worry about it.
There are 2 students lying in the fountain.
Yeah, no, I give them permission. They're good.
I see. Right.
All you need to know is you didn't snitch them out. I just found out just by looking.
That's true. I mean, I didn't. You said that like I did. You said that like it was like a cover-up, but I literally didn't snitch. Anyway. Hey, if you could do a favor, don't mention that they're doing that to any other candidates. We're going to play a little game.
I'm sorry, you're
Hide
playing
and
a
seek?
game with my candidates.
Yeah. Little
Would you
fun.
like to clue me in on your fun times?
Oh, I'm just going to basically start hide and seek.
All right.
That's all. Gonna drop a little hint. If I can find. Oh wow, here's a bunch of them. Great. This is great. This is great.
As long as you're not going to humiliate them.
Oh no, not at all. Those two were completely on board for it, which is maybe a little bit concerning, but you know, Warden, you guys can do your thing.
All right.
I just gotta find the right one.
Actually, where is he?
None of you shy.
I
I
saw
don't
him.
bite much.
Beat me to it. I'm gonna go say hi to the boy.
Give me a moment. Sorry, forgive me. Give me 1 moment.
Simon, my boy. I see you're doing.
That's one.
Now
That's
that
one
you're
from
done for real
Dreamworld.
and dealing, how you guys
I've always
doing?
been bad with names. They're traveling from Dreamworld. Yeah, they got a bunch of
I'm doing
very funny
good.
people with them.
Being just dandy.
Just dandy.
Okay, I thought you were asleep. Partly concerned.
Hey, Opal. A word. Ignore him.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Getting kind of aggressive with it.
Yeah, just a little piece of information. I was told that one of the candidates, or 2 of them, might be missing. One of their name's Walter. I'm not sure who the other one is. Maybe you should go look for them. Maybe you should get some people to go look for them. I'm sure they're fine.
What do you mean they're missing?
I don't know. They're just somewhere around here. Maybe you should go look for them. That was all.
You said there was 2 candidates.
Yeah, Walter and someone else.
Walter. Describe him?
Kind of similar looking, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, not a big deal again. But
Where
not
they were last seen?
I have no clue.
Unfortunately, things do not, escape my gaze, and I saw
That doesn't
Not. It's not a. Trust me when I say it's not a pressing matter, but
funny though.
maybe get some of the candidates clued in and have a little search party. Wink.
Okay, then I'll go do that.
Yeah, that seems good enough to me.
That's probably the one candidate you should have actually told to rope in with us to help.
Yeah.
Because you would have been all for it. That's like the one candidate you should
Yeah,
have
but I can't snitch.
By the looks of it, it seems to be closed currently.
True.
So we have some new people.
I could have though. I never made that promise.
That's true. I feel like you're snitched by I'm a snitch by accomplice, though, if I let that happen. Yeah, I don't want to risk that.
Well, the Carbillos are still finishing up some things in the entertainment district, so sometimes they
Welcome to
shut
my
down
house.
the majority of the day.
Thank you. Let's do this set if there's any questions you have about wardens and whatnot.
Hey, what's this? I actually got a question for you.
What's all this? What you need?
Do you know what time the entertainment district opens up? We got some visitors looking for
You
the
know,
fair.
sometimes there's some fucking polls there, and sometimes there isn't. And none of us have control on whether or not they're there or not. Trust me, I've tried. Come, look at this shit.
Yeah, no, I was just curious.
Well,
if you
because-
knew-
Every time it hits nighttime,
They hire a guy, and they have a guy whose job is to move those poles and open up the district. It's just not his job.
Yeah.
It's literally they pay a guy for that. I've met him. I've met him.
it's not his job.
Yeah, Greg is great.
Yeah.
No. Do what she does.
Yeah.
He seems nice.
It's not time to
Yeah.
move it yet.
Greg the pole mover. Yeah.
I mean, it's been a few months.
Sometimes he's a little older now, so sometimes it takes him some time, but he does well.
He gets around.
Oh, that has a completely different phrase in my head.
What?
Oh. She said he gets around.
I'm gonna go make my rounds now.
What did you just? Oh, there it goes. You can still go get it.
I would like to report a crime. I'm kidding.
No, it's on record. Don't worry. I saw everything.
Oh no.
Oh no. What will happen?
We can walk towards the harbor area, see if he's decided to want to go to the academy.
Only the gods
Look,
can decide when we
Greg the pole mover isn't out yet. You can wait until he comes out to do his damn job.
It should be. It's sundown.
Well, he's tired today. He slept in.
Okay, well,
You know what? I'm gonna go
Why are
ask
we
Dad.
yelling?
I'm calling him right now.
if he's getting paid, I mean, he needs to do his shit.
He's calling down.
Look,
Dad.
we only hire the best in the city. He deserves a damn day of rest.
There's so many
Well,
fucking on-call
it is
admins. I don't know
apparently supposed to be open, but
Any of
they're
them.
having some
Just go
difficulty
ahead.
because
Go up to Witch.
removing
She'll
one
be
of
able
the
to help you.
barriers
Why am I
or-
still talking in my character voice?
Yeah, no, I do that too.
Where
It's
am
a problem.
I? Sorry, I just like lagged the fuck out.
Let's hope so.
Right. All right.
I'm going to see if my daughter needs to be picked up. If not,
I did my duty here. I'm gonna go this way.
a bit more.
All right.
Until then. Okay. It has been nice to meet you.
They do it yet? No, they're still.
No.
Well, if he is inside the school building, I will not be able to check. Otherwise, if he's about anywhere else, I might be able to find him.
Are you looking for Rogers or just anyone? Oh, there's.
Well, preferably Vulturous. He and I have some things that we need to discuss, but
We have the Warden General here.
What?
it's something specific.
It's about that time.
Sir?
Yep. Yep. He fucking moved. I saw their nameplates. I know they're over there now. Fuck. believe they fucking moved. Let me get a little drink of water. Fuck is my water? I think I see it. The session's actually been a lot of fun. I'm kind of just I think I think I'm having more fun when I go into the antics. I think playing this, I was about to get in my casual fit, and then I realized, fuck, there's new people in session. I should be wearing my military gear so people recognize I'm the military. My character would know that too. Set a good precedent. If it gets later, I'll probably change. Let's see. Yeah, I think playing into the antics and fucking around as a general kind of works for the character. I fucking moved over there.
Ambushing the poor man.
Oh no.
They're ambushing Morpheus.
Ooh.
We still waiting on?
I saw you at.
Are we still waiting on Greg?
He was there a second.
Yeah,
we're
we're
still waiting on
Greg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get him.
Bitch. I'm sure he's
Greg, the pole mover. He's the guy who moves the poles.
Oh, right.
Oh shit, Greg did it.
He did it.
Freedom. Look at that.
Good job, Greg.
Grand opening, yeah.
I'm feeling him, man. Let's open him. Come on.
Okay. Well, to the bar then.
Why, thank you. How gentlemanly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I hate this street. I thought this building opens, but no.
Don't want to leave you out here. That's fine. But how you been adjusting to the city?
For the most part, good. Only thing I could really ask is a location to do my religious duties, but that really isn't prevalent here.
Interesting person who just walked by. Let's take a look at that.
Hi.
Hey.
Like, I'm gonna go get fucked very much shares.
Okay. Nice.
She pulls out a phone. I kind of brought some with me.
I get it.
In case they are.
Sure, I'd happily take some. Thank you.
Why is it always him?
Why are you two moving?
Why is it always him?
'Cause I-
We moved a while ago.
Yeah, I know. I
We're
checked the fountain. You were gone.
re-moving
Okay, well, you should do it quickly.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be fine. We got like 4 other hiding spots we can vanish to if we
What about
really
those
need
two?
to.
I did tell your candidate Opal. I told them. That was the one I told. And I told them to spread the news. I tried to make it sound like it wasn't an emergency. So I said wink at the end of it. So hopefully they caught wind that it wasn't actually an emergency that you guys were missing.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Some of them is a hit or miss.
Right.
Some of them ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
We aren't either, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's saying a lot.
You know, but you.
Oh, there's Opal.
Yeah,
Like trying to cut a piece of bread with a block of wood.
There she is. Hi. What? Why are you pointing at us?
Found them.
What happened?
Found them.
Oh, good job.
That's what I said.
I love me.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
You did
Here, you know
it.
what? Hold on.
Reward you
Let
to
me check
say.
my pockets. Hold on. Here you go. Gold star.
Why?
A little gold star.
I don't think
Why?
I'm in the bushes would have done
I don't know.
anything.
You guys want to go hide again?
I mean,
Are you guys playing hide and seek?
Turn around.
Huh?
We have hiding spots. This
They
is
said they've been
what you
hiding.
actually
They've been
hide
hiding
out.
for like all morning, and you guys never even noticed they were gone.
Kinda. We hid after.
Well, we saw you in
classes.
class.
Yeah, after class.
Yeah, no, it's after class we hid.
And then I saw him kind of just lying on the
find the
bench when I went to go change,
no,
and then
we
he
were
was
in the
gone.
fountain.
They were just in the fountain. By the way, yeah, probably don't go in the
it's over
fountain. I had to expressly give you guys permission.
Thanks.
Okay, so we can't go in the
Look, no more going in the fountain.
Why is it got like crude oil?
Oh, what?
There's like oil in there.
Oh, we ran out of water. No,
more water we can go into.
Can you imagine?
Water.
Could you imagine? Sorry, guys, we ran out of water, so we filled the fountain with fucking crude oil.
I mean, again, this is a very shitty fence if you want to keep people from the fountain.
Look, it's more of the. Actually, yeah, this wouldn't even stop people
It
from
is not a
fucking
very
tripping
good
and falling
fence.
in. This is. All right.
This,
really
this is
bad
more of a tripping hazard. This is a really bad fence.
Yeah, that's a really
Yeah,
bad
here, you know
tripping
what?
hazard.
It is a bad fence. I can just go over.
Yeah, I used to swim. I used to swim in this fountain.
I tripped. Yeah, I'm proving a point.
Usually when you try to prove a point, you don't.
Good job.
I'm
It's not
good.
against the law, is it?
Huh? I mean, there's no signage.
I just thought, imagine
Yeah.
if this tipped over. The people on there are just gonna go.
That would be awful. I don't think. Are these bolted down? They don't look bolted down.
No, they're
Yeah,
not. They're
bolted
fine.
down.
They're heavy enough.
It's not gonna prevent anyone from getting in this.
Look, it's not a. No, normally people don't just fucking climb in the fountain. Okay, it's not like it's a. You know.
No one here is fucking normal.
So far,
fuck
we've
is
identified the
normal?
fountain in the
I
park
would.
is
I would.
not
I
argue.
normal.
think
You're-
I'm pretty normal.
Yeah, you sound it. You seem it.
This is not OSHA certified.
I'm sure you're normal.
Hey, what the
I
fuck's an
hope so.
OSHA?
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
know. I read it in the book.
You read?
I still don't know why people give me weird looks and how I healed them, but you know.
Oh, that's true. I forgot he's the one who
Well,
reads
that's
out of you.
what a fucking concerning statement.
Huh? What?
What?
Sorry, nothing.
Give me a second.
Oh, are you talking about him? Yeah, the
Take
voices.
care.
Only a few of us can read.
Can't-
Well, a few of them.
So, what made you guys warden candidates? Why'd you choose that? You know, if you can't read.
Easy escape and money.
Okay, but like,
That and trying to figure out why the fuck we is.
it's got to be like,
There's also another one.
okay. Oh, right. Yeah. I see. Yeah. I mean, I don't. But, sure. He's like, just, you know. Stop
None.
I don't think you could lift me.
Don't judge a maiden by her size.
We can test it.
then I have to do a lot of internal
Hey,
calculations
quick
on medical.
question. You say you're part of the military, right?
Yeah.
Is anyone in that building right now?
Maybe. Probably not though.
I mean, I just saw someone walk
There was
in.
a lot of them earlier.
Yeah,
far,
there
it
was a
only military.
Hey.
Howdy.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You military?
Yeah, I'm the
Or
general.
you just concerned citizen.
Oh, sick.
Howdy.
Wasteland Warden, caravan
Oh,
guard.
nice.
Just came to report that some quote unquote VIPs and some of the caravan trade that is coming here for the festival has arrived today.
Oh, nice. I did see some new faces. That explains that.
Just came to report that.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, thanks.
Fucking goddamn it.
Like
Pleasure.
BANKS. Thanks. Oh yeah, pleasure all mine.
Well, appreciate the report. Good to see you have a face under there.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to mark it down and make sure my boys are aware.
Yeah, I had some concerned citizens, I imagine, walking up to me thinking that I'm like some kind of criminal or some shit. So I just thought I'd
you look a little bit
report
scary,
to
but
you
if you're
and the
a
military.
wasteland warden, I can see why.
I mean,
might need to pull off some.
Yeah.
Well, a certain look out there, not like in here. So I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
that's all I came to do. Most of the reporting has been done to you guys at the on the edge guards. So that'll be where my boss is and where he's reporting.
Sure.
Yeah. If you need any more information, I'm going to be around. I need to report to the general store and report that they've got their shipments in as well. I'll be around.
Yeah, feel free to drop off anything you need here, any military-related stuff. We'll have people around. You'll see me around.
Yeah,
So.
I don't think. I think anything military might be my boss's purview.
Most likely.
If he needs me to run an errand, then I'll come here.
Point
I'll
is,
come here
we'll be
and
around.
protect you guys. Yeah.
All right.
So, like, do you want me to take off my mask?
You should
'Cause,
probably
like,
take off the mask.
The amount of looks I got.
Like, I'm just.
Okay,
I'm not ordering you to. By
I'll
all
leave
means,
it.
you can keep it on.
I
But just.
Yeah, I've had the same kind of reaction in different cities. It's just kind of like
Reinhold's been through a lot lately. If you don't want to freak out the people and think that there's something bad going on, maybe take off the mask. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd appreciate seeing a nice, friendly face.
Well, my face isn't very friendly. It's kind of
Looks. Your face looks wizened. How about that? A wise face.
It looks fucked up.
Well, wise people often are.
True. I can't argue that.
All right.
Oh.
Cool. Apologies for that. Was just checking something.
Right. You really cleared that hedge.
Yeah.
Still fighting fit, I see.
Always am. Got to stay ready.
President trip up.
No, haven't tripped in a long time.
I will keep that in mind.
All right. Where did those two run off to now? Are they done hiding? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. They're probably done. Yeah. I guess we need to. I don't know. Do I need to put a no going into the fountain sign? I really don't think that's necessary.
No swimming sign.
At the same time,
Been taking a dive in the fountain.
2 people today. But again, at the same time, I'm not entirely opposed to it. I just, if people, where else are they gonna swim? Down by the fucking docks? By the pier? Maybe we just need a pool. Public pool. Yeah. Anyway. You're new here, right?
Just here for a visit.
Yeah, I assume you came with the group that I was just getting told about. Welcome to Reinhold.
Yeah. Come on, I don't buy much.
I could take a sitter breather for a few minutes. It's a pleasure. My name's General Adamus of the military.
Yeah, good to meet ya. Name's Vivian.
Vivian.
Yeah. Greenwald Warden.
Makes sense. I can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't gotta worry about me, though. I'm not here to start any beef.
Oh, I'm not worried about Warden starting any problems. You're all here for the, the festival and all that. Be a nice break.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you can get a break on it and you're not, called to work.
Wouldn't that beat all?
Wouldn't it? Well, enjoy the time. It's going to be a good festival. I'm excited.
I sure hope I do. You got any plans for the festival?
If not too busy doing military work, probably not.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll see you
I
there.
look forward to seeing you around more often then.
Yeah, you too. I think you'll enjoy Reinhold.
Yeah.
And what it has to offer.
Yeah. So what all you usually do around here for fun?
Oh, we have a great library. We have fun. It's been so long. I've been doing military for the past 10 years of my life. There's plenty of stuff. We have plenty of great stores, plenty of great things to do, things to look at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I could have someone give you a personal tour if you want.
Yeah? Well, you give me a personal tour. If you're not
Me?
busy, that is. I'm not
Ooh.
gonna assume.
I think for you, I could make some time.
Alright. Would you like to take me right now?
Right now. Well, they did just open up the entertainment district. If you'd like to, I don't know, go have a drink. That's about the main thing people
sure
do over
thing.
there. Should help. Entertainment district usually opens up around evening, so pretty much just open now. I don't know if you had a chance to look down there yourself yet.
Yeah, I took a peek inside the jazz bar.
It's nice. One of the good drinks. Can't say I'm a huge fan of every aspect of it, but drinks are good.
Like what?
Sometimes
What do you got,
sometimes the company can be a little bit rough. We'll see how it is tonight.
I know how that is.
Hopefully I won't have to break up any fights. Again.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Nah. I imagine you've had your fair share.
Well, try to stop trouble wherever I see it.
It's a good attitude. But one that is very fucking tiring.
Yup. Isn't it so? Why, thank you, sir.
Yes, show the flask. This.
Yes,
it-
how's it
I
open?
made it myself.
Okay, do you know where it'll be?
It's a
What would you like to drink?
high-proof bourbon with a simple syrup and
Alright.
it has a
simple syrup
bit
in
of a
this?
potion
Oh, I
in
think
it.
I saw it, actually.
You know what?
Really?
Tell them to get me their special.
Get
thing is-
a what?
I'll give myself a seat. Get their special for the day.
Sure.
There we go.
I'll be
Need a
seeing
Band-Aid,
that.
bud?
I'll join you in a minute.
You think he's got the motor functions to put a band-aid back on himself? Here we go. He's gonna push you the med kit, basic med kit.
That's true. They could also have.
Oh, fucking general of the military coming into the bar. All right.
Yep.
Shit. What do you want?
Here again.
I can help you.
What's your special for today? We'll have 2 of those.
Right. It's a fairground bow. It's got a little bit of a maple syrup in it. It's a straight whiskey,
Cover up the
low proof.
scratches on his forehead,
It's paired
on
with a
his
little
head.
bit of ice, maybe a tiny bit of well,
maybe,
it's a secret. It's a secret ingredient. I can't tell you. It's within legal
Probably want
bounds,
some
of
more
course,
water.
but I can't tell you.
Go
It's
over there.
expensive and it's nice.
Sure.
It's a
honey with rose.
it's a very gentle burn with a
Please
very
finish
very
your
sweet
I'm
maple
a
taste.
follower.
Yeah, 2 of those.
Yeah, but we can't ask them to
Got it.
buy it, can we?
There you go. She's already came in here with a drink.
Oh.
It should taste like this.
There we go. There we go. A couple chunks of ice. Push it forward and then put a little bit. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You're not allowed to see this. You're not. None of you. None of you. None of you. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Turn back around.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
There you go. Push.
Wow, actually do it.
Okay. Drinks are ready.
Sweet. I'm glad I don't know the secret. I'm sure it would have
Got it.
ruined the whole business model.
Yeah, it was super
What did I do for
important. Definitely.
Where'd you get this?
Where'd I get this? Wouldn't you like to know? It's a priceless. It's a priceless.
He was very secretive about this.
You should be more concerned with what that
I
thing is
know.
over there.
I got the whole family recipe going on.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in this. I want to get some records.
Okay.
Hope it's
Think his
good.
grandmother died for it.
I mean, you can borrow a couple.
I wouldn't
of
doubt
your
it.
records.
Well, we don't have anything.
Eccentric enough.
I was asking about this. Fine
Oh,
piece.
shit.
But,
Where
you
do
know,
I-
let's hope it tastes as
Opening up
good as it
with
sounds.
Jenny here mentioning it, but in the meantime, you had this here.
I-
right?
You
Was this in the
might
caravan?
need to come down to the
borrow it.
hospital just to
You
get
can
help.
borrow
Not
it.
bad.
Plus,
Be fixed up because
Yeah. Nice sweet burn.
you're not taking it well.
The fucking who?
as well
A little bit
as-
sweet
as
for
well
me.
as The monster kids.
Yeah.
And
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
All right, we're doing this.
Tell me what's up with you.
Right on my shoulder.
Up of me.
You not have much fun past 10 years.
I got him.
all those.
Oh, no, I mean...
Before we end up like that.
However,
You're gonna notice a lot of his.
Oh, that's a lot.
you
That's a
know?
lot you're asking me here.
with the Carbillos, at least in this bar.
Well,
forever.
around
When it comes to
around 10
military.
years ago, I decided to, you know, well, more like
Forever.
8,
New
decided
terrain.
to join the military.
Here?
I tried some other
only in
things
me.
before that, but they didn't really work out.
I don't know. Just
So I decided maybe my place was with the people, protecting people, keeping them safe inside the walls, and all that.
Within the establishment.
If it makes you any
And
more
then,
no jurisdiction to make this deal either.
you know, sort of just, I suppose I just went from there.
Crossing his fingers. Don't take that deal.
Really, all I focused on was that. You
There you
know,
go.
it's not a lot of time for fun when you're
I've never heard of them before.
These are
going
discs
around,
of, reasonably popular
No.
artists.
ranking up, rank for rank for
I
rank.
understand what they, what they are as items. I'm talking about
Now I'm general.
artists.
Oh, I bet.
And now it's even more work.
Peoples, they're really good. Here
A life of
here
promotion,
comes
yeah.
the,
Everybody told me the entire time. Once you get to the top, it's all easy breezy. You just sit there and you do nothing. And that is a fucking lie.
no, it wasn't Catch 22. It's Catch 24.
I do so much more. The
That
only
ain't never
difference
been a
is
lie.
the-
More blatant.
the only difference is I'm not getting ordered around to do it.
And then we got
I have to now
the
just
good
do it
old
myself,
Catch 24.
which is arguably worse.
I don't know any of the songs. I haven't listened to it yet. It's brand new.
Yep, because now you're the one that's to blame for everything you gotta do.
Oh, trust me, I know.
If I borrow these,
I wait every day I'm in this position in the city to see what is going to get put out in that, you know, chronicle out there.
and I
See what sort of report's going to come out trying to
Yep.
see Billie Holiday. I think you'll have a blast.
talk bad about it, but, you know,
What about
not like I'm going to let it get to me. As long as I know I'm doing what I have to do to protect this city, I'm doing good.
Favorites of this time.
As long as I know my boys out there are doing their jobs, we're good.
Huh.
That's how you gotta go about it.
So I don't get the new shit.
You don't listen. You don't listen to newspaper folks.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Yes, you can borrow that. Bring some.
Always
music
nice if you
back.
can butter them up a little bit, but you never know when they're gonna turn on you.
Okay, we're gonna have to carry a grandma.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. Freedom, you know, people have the right to know everything that's going on in the city, as long as it's not making people, you know, scared and fear mongering them and they're doing stupid stuff. That's the only thing I've been worried about lately.
All right.
But
House back.
Old man drink you were making fun of. Yeah.
regardless of that,
The old man drink. Fucking
Careful,
hell,
you
yeah.
don't
Go
get
fucking
placed.
honey bottle again. God
I mean,
damn
hey,
it.
Yeah.
you can see the entrance.
there's a lot of fun to do here. When I was growing up here, I used to go to all sorts of places, all sorts of different little shops and
Just like get a spoon, maybe, or no?
Perfect.
Like screw the top off.
He just fucking throws the honey bottle into the garbage.
that was very distracting.
Man complains about putting honey into drinks and it's just lathering maple
Um,
syrup.
Hey, man's gotta put a lot of work into squeezing out his honey.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure he has to put a lot of work into it. Anyway, yeah, most of my growing up, I mean, kind of just like to, I used to climb, to run, to swim. I used to love swimming.
Opinion, a little bit of wine. Oh.
I was always a physical
Oh, yeah.
activity sort of guy, so
Indeed, it's been a day.
took up a lot of my
You don't
time.
swim much anymore?
No, I haven't swam in about 10 years.
Royalties off the It's Been a Day.
Nope. Damn.
Highway
How
robbery.
about this? Your drinks are half
No,
off.
I heard that there's an excellent harbor district here. You want to show me around?
Perfect.
Maybe a
I
different.
don't know what it is, but I want to try it.
It is wonderful though, and I would love to lead you to it later and let you get a glimpse at it. But
Here.
yeah,
Right there.
No, not yet. I'm making
swimming's
it
not for me
so,
anymore,
you see
unfortunately.
this? Cola bottle, flip, catch, pour. Very good.
Oh, that's a
Absolutely.
shame.
Take a little bit of whiskey. Boom.
Yeah,
Bumps
it is, but
tosses it,
that's
bumps it
alright.
off his elbow, catches, puts it down.
Mm.
Perfect. Take a
Anyway.
little bit of the orange
Never know what'll
syrup,
happen.
Pour it very gently. If I fuck
That's
it
for
over,
sure.
die. Perfect. There we go.
But
take this orange slice.
regardless of that, I'd love to hear some more about you. You said you're from where again?
And then throw an ice cube.
I'm from Rimwald.
Inspired.
Right.
I came
yeah.
here with Mr. Alexis and his assistant.
All right, perfect. Give me a moment here.
I see.
I'm gonna try some of your.
I was talking to Wasteland Warden named Banks before. He was the one who gave me the information. on What's going on?
What was in it? Again? What was it? I didn't say I was
Bangs,
stopping.
Bangs. Are you talking about Bang?
Alright.
Yeah,
Again?
probably.
Is that what I heard?
He had an accent.
Yeah, one with the cute little girl.
It's a bottle of cola with a little bit of.
I don't know. No, he's the one with the scary mask.
Paired with lemon syrup. No, excuse me, not lemon syrup. Orange syrup.
Wearing green.
And,
Hoping he wasn't a fraud.
and an orange slice. It's got ice in it too. Some people like it neat though.
Nope, not the guy I was thinking of.
No, well, just brought some stuff. He was I think he was the one. Did you guys come here on a caravan or?
I say get another one and you might be pretty far
Yeah,
down.
yeah. We just got off at the station.
Yeah.
Last time I had one of these, I could barely stand afterwards.
Makes sense.
Not
Alright, you're
not a-
good. You're probably
old
good
Xander,
with the old
whatever you
man
called it.
drink. You're
It's
probably
been a
good.
day. That's-
You're too
Yeah,
old.
I imagine. I
shit,
think he was just sort of playing
I'm still desperate.
maybe driver protection for that caravan, you know?
Alright, hold on.
Captain
Give me a
Smart.
second. I got important things to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Look, her scout. I heard she was at the hospital, but I didn't see her.
Definitely something weird to look into sometimes.
Oh, that was a lot.
Watch
And I
No.
did it really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of
All
weird
sorts
people
of weird
tend
people
to.
hop aboard caravans.
Yeah, lots of weird people tend to come through
You
here.
just drank a lot, so watch your
Oh,
footing.
yeah. Thank you, Captain. Are we here? Okay. Oh. Maybe I'll take this a little bit slower. Genevieve, hello.
How does this place compare to Runewald?
Okay, let's get back up. Ooh.
So far,
I got this.
pretty impressive how big everything is.
Wait, you judging me?
It's
Yes, always, since I walk in the door.
Ah,
like
well, it's kind of rude.
it's like spread out, you know.
Wearing sunglasses inside, so.
It's more
Hmm.
greenery.
Yeah. That's something I've always liked about it.
Back in Rimwald, most of the buildings are like You got
high
more
prescription,
sidewalks. You got more
sunglasses because
a
whenever
lot
I
more
look
silver,
directly at
metal,
lights,
everything like
it gives
just
me a horrific
mashed
migraine
together.
because I have a genetic disorder that rots me from the inside.
A little bit more. What would be the word for that?
So my eyes are very sensitive to this kind of stuff.
Assembled,
Not only that, but I
maybe
wear a
more,
prescription
more,
of six-fold, so I'm blind without them.
a little bit less natural, I guess. Right? It feels a little bit more put together.
Next time you pop
but
your
like
mouth off like that,
man-made.
you're going home.
Yeah,
without
it's more man-made. Yeah,
Yeah. I could see that. I don't know. I've never really left Reinhold, so it's always hard for me to imagine these different places.
Judge me for that. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what people like that.
Let's see.
Right?
I got all right.
the
So I
douchebags?
happened to see like that one like real tall building and
been a
all got like
douchebag
on the
yet?
other side of the city.
No, I'm just saying you're also wearing sunglasses inside, and that's a common thing. That's all.
Yeah. Most of the buildings
don't
around
really
Runewald,
Look like
or at
that.
least like around the main square. Yeah.
I see. That makes sense.
Looking for a refill?
Yeah. No, that's not a lot of those here. Mainly only the newer stuff, like the Warden buildings.
Had a moment. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. You good?
I didn't hear what you asked though.
Yeah.
You looking for another refill?
No, I'm done.
We'll probably get more as time goes
One
on.
thing's got me.
Saddle up. We'll be out of your
One
head.
thing's got me curious
How
though.
about you? Looking for a refill?
No, I'm alright.
I heard that
All right. How about you?
I was just about to leave.
I heard that in Reinhold they got a family card they called Carburos.
Yes. I'm not gonna have another.
Yeah. Or a wealthy,
And I was coming through and like
wealthy group.
yeah, they were saying that they basically own the district here.
Those records back to our office. Got it.
To a certain degree, they operate here. Yeah, but own most of the buildings.
They're on the tray.
There's yours.
Man.
Perfect. You dropped your credits right there, right?
They're
Yeah,
a trade family.
they're not like some sort of like
Right there. Perfect.
trade family. So they're not like a bunch of like loan sharks and stuff, right?
You know, that might depend on who you ask.
All right.
But
Ooh.
they're a trade family.
People call me fucking ugly whenever
Bartender.
I'm walking. People judge me for wearing my sunglasses.
Tell me a little something about the Carbillos. You and your guys.
Cabellos? We make the best goddamn clothes on this planet. That's a
Best
fact.
goddamn clothes on the planet.
Clothes and drinks, all right.
That's just me. There were some really random books in where I was imprisoned, and you learn a bunch of random things when they don't care about what they give you. So the owner's manual to an espresso machine, then a 101 guide to bartending, and then a couple other books I didn't really understand. I don't know, 50 Shades of something.
Yeah, so pods be damned. You did some time in the clink?
Fuck yeah, I did. 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm still going strong.
Their bar. Their drinks.
Excuse me. What can I get for you on this fine day?
There's the guy.
Oh, howdy. Can I get a glass of water?
Glass of water? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Just a glass of water, please.
Hey, Banks, right?
A cold pint glass. Here you go.
Yeah, boss. Oh,
You were what on the caravan? You were the driver or what? Or like just protection?
no, caravan guard.
Oh, guard, right. He was the guard.
Yeah.
You a merc?
Thank you, boss.
He's a warden.
No, yeah, warden. Technically, Mark, but you know.
Wasteland warden.
Technically.
Ah, Wasteland merc.
Different ballpark out there. Different ballpark.
I love water from cities.
Yeah,
I love water from
100%.
cities.
No. I mean, there's a certain level of separation between Reinhold wardens and Runewald
I
wardens.
don't mind giving it to you.
There's a
No, fine.
7 levels of separation between
Thank you.
Of course.
that.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Tough job.
Appreciate it.
We'll take a seat.
Yeah. Well, howdy. Banks.
Howdy.
You think I'm a douchebag because I wear sunglasses
Oh.
on the inside?
These seats look really nice. My clothes are kind of dirty. I'll stand.
Or sit on the floor. You know what? No. Feel free to take a seat.
No,
it would be the pleasure
even
of
the
the bar.
floor looks nice.
Trust me. Take a seat.
I found you quite.
You have done.
I'm good. I'm good.
Come
I'm
on,
good.
bud. Come on.
Thanks. You have done
I'm
such
good,
a
I'm good,
service.
thank you.
You gonna refuse a lady? Come on.
You have done such a service out there
I
as a
mean-
warden.
Hold on,
You
wait
deserve to have
second.
a seat.
She just said you wouldn't deny a lady, right? You can get my fucking seats dirty.
I
if she
would
says
deny
that
a
shit.
lady. Denied.
Sorry, I can't. I really
You're
feel
breaking my
Really
heart.
bad about like.
Look what you're doing. You're
these
breaking
nice
their
seats and
heart.
a nice floor.
Come on.
Just take a seat. Just take a seat.
Sorry.
Just take a seat.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm good. I like
You've
standing.
been standing there on your poor little feet. Been working on it.
They're not
I mean-
poor. They're not poor. They're pretty good actually.
Look, you can stand. Just
Thank
Just want you to know you're
Anyway,
don't need to
what's
worry
up?
about it. Oh no, we're just chit chatting, talking about things, talking
Now I'm
about.
feeling thing. I can't believe it.
Oh, look
Oh,
See, I was willing to let go, but they're not, so therefore you should really
You're
sit.
still angry about the sunglasses.
Maybe they should stop drinking alcohol.
man. So her name was
So
Banks?
sweet.
How you doing, Banksy?
I see.
Oh, I don't have my hat. Pleasure to meet ya. I'm doing good, thanks. I just glass of water from a city. Oh, got me right up. I'm so happy.
I mean, yeah. I can't imagine what you're drinking up there.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's water from a city. Problem is, as soon as you open that cap,
Right.
everything gets in there like immediately, and you're drinking shit for weeks. It's pardon me language. It's fucked.
Did you get like a?
But yeah.
Where'd he go?
Surely there's
Oh,
a
he's
solution
back.
to that.
I'm right here.
Oh, you're lying down.
That's fair. Lying down on hardwood
You know what?
surfaces is
I don't
really
know
good.
about that. I don't know if there's really a good long-term solution. Like
There's a basement.
Did you not get like a
if
like maybe like a long straw that you have to like stick your tongue in to make it like open? Would that work?
I mean, it.
Just an idea.
I think one of my friends tried it. It still didn't work because it's still like.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that one thing where no matter what
Ooh.
you do, it's always gonna happen.
Ooh, you could get like
just can't get in.
like well,
I thought you said who.
why would I want to care about who?
I don't know. So, another wasteland warden walked up to me and was asking who my boss was, and I'm like, "Why do you?" I
don't know. I mean, that
I'll
sounds.
tell you his name. He's not gonna do anything.
Maybe you're getting. Maybe they're complaining about something.
Oh, you're laying on the floor. Okay.
Oh damn.
What? No,
Why are you like?
He's
Why are
in
you?
the basement.
Huh?
Why are you laying on the ground?
I'm in the basement. I'm in the basement.
No, you're not. I see you right
It's
there.
all right. You have a cane, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got the
I
same
knew
one.
something.
Yeah. You get yours from Fortis?
Yeah, we done wearing Gareth.
Bro.
Damn.
Not Runewald.
Same cane.
Runewald. Must ship out then. I got this from
Yeah,
my
must have been.
auntie.
Yeah.
Did your auntie tell you it was?
Very
Did your
confident body language comes from that woman. She's kind of scary.
Did your auntie tell you it was homemade by any chance? And like or like I think your auntie
They ship
might.
out all over, so.
That's.
I think your auntie might have just lied to you.
I know where you're going for that, but that's.
She doesn't.
I mean,
She really don't.
Like I could
For
be like,
sure.
this
It
is
might
my
have just been similar.
this is
similar
my
make.
my ancient sword handed down through generations, and then you find it at a fucking factory.
To be totally fair, someone she could have apprenticed under someone who apprenticed under. There's a lot of reasons why similar designs.
I'm just
and
saying
makes
you
are all
should
over.
you should look for like
Mm-hmm.
a sketched etched in numbers on that can, so you have a product number.
Yeah.
On the house.
I helped redesign
King
mine.
Pal.
I have business to take care of, but
Yeah, of
You know.
course.
Oh, I gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, by the way. Name's Boo.
nice to meet you. My name's Stitch.
Yeah, good to meet you, Stitch. Always good to meet someone else who needs one of these.
You too.
Where's? I wish there was many of us around, but
I don't look forward to that day, though.
Yeah, in another life, I'd be using one too. But I had some very good doctors a long time ago in my past.
Back into the basement.
Yeah, imagine that has something to do with reason why you don't go swimming.
Pretty similar.
Never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just making sure he went into the basement. He's definitely in the basement.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What do you want? Hey, okay.
You're back in the fucking basement.
He's in the basement. Why would you do that?
Why are you being an asshole?
Okay, you can't say it like that. Like that's just demeaning him.
Get
And
back in
he
the
is
basement.
he is a king. He is a king.
Fuck yeah, I'm king.
He's a king of the basement.
King of the basement.
It's the only thing I'd be king of.
He's a king of the water.
Look, you enjoy your basement. I'm not one to judge. Unless you deserve judgment. In which case, I basically am a judge.
No, well, that's like kind of the opposite of what you're
But
supposed
I'm not
to be doing.
But I'm not jury. I'm not executioner.
Nice.
Well, sometimes.
I mean,
sometimes I'm executioner.
Yeah.
That's part of the job.
All right. It was lovely meeting you. I'm gonna
you do
get
as well,
going.
Banksy.
It's just Banks, but
You want a
thank
bottle?
you.
You want a bottle for the road?
Oh, how much will that set me back?
For you? Glass bottle, the whole thing, purified water.
Call it 3 cred.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mate, but
It's
you
purified
got me
water.
at the bottle.
It's purified water.
You know, fucking bottle.
Yeah,
Take science,
you
too.
got
Take a
me
look
at the
it.
bottle. Oh, that's
Hey, we have the same water coming out of our fountain, just so you know.
But he's
Don't
the
do it.
king. He'd never lie to
they
me.
treat that. When it comes to fountains in the middle of places, they treat that with chemicals.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure I saw some guys come out and fill some bottles just like this at our fountain a few weeks back.
Well, they're drinking chemicals.
Are you
That's
supposed?
pure.
Are you supposed to be trying to ruin this business?
I'm not trying to ruin it. I'm just trying to make sure there's fair
He's mean to
play.
me. He doesn't give me the benefit
I'm
of the
not
doubt.
mean
ever.
to
He has
you.
literally told me that, well, you're a criminal, so I'm not going to help you. When I'm not even a fucking criminal.
Wow.
You just told me that he.
There's
put,
context to that.
Treated chemical water.
It was
in
a
this
joke.
bottle.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
Oh.
Why are you being mean to me?
I'm just saying, just be careful.
And you think I'm the criminal when I walk in with my mask?
Look,
and you're
all I'm
actually
saying is,
doing things like that.
I've done. All I'm trying to get at is that if you need water, military gives it out for free.
Does it give it out in this big bottle? That's obvious.
No, but we give you more of it for free.
I will say right now that when it comes to a dome, having the facilities that can purify water properly and all the way, that's usually pretty rare, especially, in the biggest cities. So when they recycle it, et cetera, it's real hard to get a fine product. So when we do serve our water, it's
He's really
usually
trying to
water that's
upsell
been
water right
purified
now.
a couple extra times just to ensure that it's as pure as it can possibly be. To
That's
ensure a
business.
good
Thank you.
drinking experience, because we take quality here very seriously.
Yeah, and we also do all the same shit, and we give it up for free. So, just let me know.
Don't believe him.
Well, I mean,
guarantee
you
it.
won't have a
Go
problem
get
with
some
me
free
coming
water
over
from the
tomorrow and
military.
getting it.
Go get some free water from the military and then compare tastes. Guarantee it's different.
I will. Thank you very much, King.
Gonna taste exactly the same.
milady.
It's gonna taste exactly the
It's not
same.
gonna taste exactly the same. You ever had Fiji water compared to Dasani? Nah.
Yeah, I
it's not
have.
the same. No, you haven't.
This is happening after we go to sleep. Whatever. Anyway,
Yeah. You don't want.
I'll fight about this in my dreams with you.
You're going to visit this man. You're going to visit this man after hours just to argue with him about water.
No, I'm going to visit him in my dreams to argue about water. There's a difference.
Oh.
He's definitely gonna win the shower battle. He's gonna start arguing in the shower. He's definitely gonna win that one.
Yeah. I'll see you there, Bucko.
See me in the shower.
Wait.
God, this guy's a fucking freak.
You're the one that suggested it.
Buy dinner first.
Get back in the basement.
Goddamn.
Anyway, a little bit more about yourself, maybe.
I can't quit.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm still caught up on the fact that you're seeing them everywhere. You're seeing them after dark. You're seeing them in your dreams, in the shower. Like, whoo.
Trust me, if it was up to me, I'd never see him again.
Yeah, ain't that what they all
I have
say?
much better things to look at in the sea than that.
Mhm. You want to join us? Come on, we don't buy much.
That man literally looked at me on the ground, potentially being stabbed to death, and it's just like, even if you are a criminal, so why would I even help you? And
You were on the
expect me to
ground,
laugh about it?
on the ground underneath a warden.
And you're military.
Supposed to uphold the law.
I did. I investigated. I looked around. I made a joke. I cracked the joke at you, and I walked away because I knew it was safe.
You are literally the military general.
Yeah.
You crack jokes. People like that can joke. They're allowed.
Yeah, I'm allowed to joke. It's the only fun part about this job, other than, you know, saving lives and protecting people. That's more rewarding than fun.
Where am I? I wasn't expecting
Yeah, this
people to
man
stay
here
so.
says that he's not had fun in near 10 years.
Well, I said I don't know what there is fun to
That's
do
not
around
right,
here
man.
because I've been doing military and whatnot for the last 10 years. Everything I did as a kid is probably shut down by now or not really around. And most of what I did as a kid was climb buildings.
Climb buildings. Didn't join
No.
a gang. Didn't, like, I don't know, get your face kicked in because you
Nah.
pickpocketed the wrong person.
I didn't. You doing crime as a kid?
I used to when I was a child. Why do you think I got sent to prison for 5 fucking years?
Well, I didn't.
Well, I guess the difference
Yeah.
between a Carbillo member and a military general is getting caught.
Yeah. Wasn't military general back then. Still didn't do any crime.
Hey, I wasn't a Carbillo member before that either.
Here's something that gets me. Is the idea of joining. Sorry. Just your initial answer. Just going like, oh, what, you didn't join? You didn't like join a gang? You didn't like pickpocket people? I'm like, all that for fun? Damn.
Well, what the fuck am I? What else am I supposed to do when you're rotting on the streets? Literally, like right now. Look at this shit. Like I'm in the first stages of my goddamn condition, and I'm in a lot of pain, but I can't take my pills until it spreads all the way past my neck. And I had
The
this
hell-
shit
the hell
all
rules are
across.
those?
Huh?
All right,
It's not
doc.
rules, because if I take the medication when it's not properly in my system, then it takes no effect because it doesn't have a proper target.
That looks like a proper target to me. I'm sorry, but I think you should see a second opinion.
If it's not all the way past my face, I won't be able to safely take it. Otherwise, the medication will attack my actual immune system. It needs to take up a majority of my body, at least on the dermal capacity, to actually take effect.
Man.
So this is kind of like what
Yeah.
you do with cancer, right?
Exactly. If you just put a
Yeah.
regular person on a chemo because of, or dialysis because of just a small bit on their arm that can be removed, then it's not really good medical practice. This is kind of a different kind of medical practice that, does it a little bit more specifically.
Sure.
It's
I
a
mean,
rare medication.
Yeah.
It's really hard to afford. Why do you think I was pickpocketing and ratting on the streets for it?
Tough life.
Yeah,
It's tough. I got through it.
that's all that really matters.
You know what? What the hell's your
See
name?
you
I've never seen
now.
you around. Never seen the peacock
Yeah,
floor and
I
whatnot.
came in today. Yeah, I came in today with the Roomwall group here for the festival. Name's Viv.
Ah, pleasure. Shake him with your left hand. How sweet of you. His hand feels like jerky. That's not a pleasant sensation.
Yep. Feels like a burn victim.
High five.
Yeah, well, as long as you got a doctor that's legitimate and giving you all this stuff, then who cares? You know,
Legitimate? You think the citizens of this fucking town get by doing things legitimately?
yeah, generally they do.
No. I have to disagree with that. I don't know, like 80% of people have to do things under the table just to get by.
I think that's a very much an exaggeration of that number, and we both know that.
I don't know about that.
Well, if it is, you know, it's my plan to change it then. You know, I'm not too interested in keeping that number that high if that is the case, even though I know it isn't.
I wish you luck in that endeavor. I would fucking love to see it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
well, you
why I'm
think
the
it.
general. Well, obviously you have to reduce crime. To reduce crime, you need to reduce the reason crime is happening. So I really need to look into why these crimes are happening, why this is happening, why there's kids pickpocketing on the streets, what they're not getting that's making them do that.
Lack of resources,
No.
people not taking them in where they really should.
Yeah,
you
I know
certain places
literally
being
the
at
reasons why. I mean,
full capacity.
as in specific locations, areas that we can affect, things that we can target.
The Red Waters was a big problem, but we had to deal with them. The Blue Flames were a problem, but we had to deal with them. What other gang members did we have to deal with?
In-
As the Carbilos.
You know, if Gregory was a little bit more open to working with me than working on his own, maybe we could have some conversations about making sure that you
How
guys
about
don't
this?
have to.
How about this? How about you look into what the wardens are doing first before you come after us and try to start working with us? It's not a great scene.
Look,
I'm not going to tell you nothing.
wardens can
but
take care
I
of
think you really
themselves.
should take a look in it. The wardens should. That's exactly the problem. They're borderline a superpower. Barely anybody to contest them. You don't have a contingency. We don't have a contingency. And do you want to know what they're doing? They're doing shady shit.
Shady shit, you're one to talk.
Shady. Well, of course. You exactly know my affiliations. Blah 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 blah. Who gives a shit? But we also have the interests of the town, of the city, of this place within mind.
Of course.
The only issue is that there's a couple folks that are related to the wardens, and they're not exactly exercising what we think they should.
Right, so the Kerbillos want to take out the only people who can stop them from doing some things. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, no. That's not it. Because you can't take them out either. I'm just saying.
If they were committing crimes, yeah, I could.
I'd like to see you try. I know for shit I'm not able. Not even when the head of security is able. We had one put in the fucking scythe against my throat just earlier today.
And what'd you do?
Couldn't do shit.
God damn, any reason?
And what's the reason?
There's a couple of reasons. All it is about information. We have information. They want information. They're scared of something that we're not actually going to do. They threaten us. Blah 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 blah. Fucking blah.
Well, why do they think you're going to do it?
Details. I'm going to make you assume that it's a lie, so you don't go after them and cause more problems.
This seems like a conflict of what you want me to do.
Exactly. I'm just giving you a baseline amount of information and seeing what you do with it.
What I'm going to do with it.
Plus, look at this person. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know who they're affiliated with. I'm pretty fucking excited to see what they do with it.
Yeah.
Look. I made a promise when I became general, when I joined the military, when I left whatever I was doing before, and I chose to put the people of Reinhold first. That is to keep this place safe. So I'm going to do everything in my goddamn power, as the general, to change things.
All right. That's great. Start with the wardens.
I'll start where I think it's best.
Now, I don't know if it's quite the same in Reinhold, but back in Roomwald, one of the problems is that the just about every warden that's past being a candidate is pretty much de facto higher than just about anybody in the military.
You know how much power those folks have?
Pressed. Yeah, you're gonna be hard pressed to find a warden that's going to listen to many members of the military. Now, I got nothing
And-
against any of them,
Huh?
but here's the thing. That's kind of how it goes when you got a bunch of people that are going outside and they're fighting monsters all day.
Yeah.
That, or they're being cooped up in their base.
After hours. Don't you worry. Oh, I should probably go make
The sign closed.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
back.
might be good.
Oi.
Then I'll
Usher,
vacate.
usher, usher,
Sorry.
usher.
But you got people there,
It's okay.
all sorts of cooped up in their little base going
Yeah.
crazy. Some sort of
Fucking
drama or other
Carbelos.
going on all the time.
Where am I?
Well,
There we go.
I'll make another guarantee. I don't give a
Alright.
damn if you're military, Carbillo, or warden, or whoever the hell you think you are. If you do something wrong in my city,
Okay.
you're going to.
Do something wrong in the city. Carbelos doesn't fall in that criteria. Majority of the candidates doesn't fall in that.
The hell do you mean doesn't fall in that
on a medical
criteria?
What?
What doesn't fall in
Those
that
haven't done
criteria?
anything wrong.
Right. Yeah. Well, again, it was a theoretical if you do, but if you want to be defensive about that,
I
sure.
know. I'm just thinking about it. Who has done something wrong? I want to tell you, but I can't because if I do, I'll get in trouble with Gregory. But at the same
Ah.
time, I kind of want to start you on the path to start investigating certain things because I really think you should.
Can you just shut the
investigate
fuck up with the riddles and listen to me?
Ah.
My point is,
Sure.
whoever the hell does wrong in my city, they're gonna face justice. They're gonna face the time. I'm gonna fucking arrest them, take them down, stop them from whatever they're doing, whatever it takes. Because I made a promise. Protect the people of Reinhold. Doesn't matter who they are. The wardens are not above military here. And if they ever act like it, I'm going to put them in their place.
Good luck.
You should
That's
take
all I
your,
got to say to
you should
that.
take your medication.
Is it past my neck?
Oh yeah, very.
Oh yeah,
Is that your
yeah,
eyes?
you're looking like you got dipped in some acid, my guy.
That's rude. Whew.
What, should I
I'm gonna
say that
take
you
it.
look like you just came out of Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins? What the hell is Mary Poppins?
Yeah, yeah. So it's like this old children's book back in Roomworld. They got this whole like, oh man, I can see your teeth out of your face. Get your medication.
I need to go to the hospital for that, and I don't have the medication. I didn't want to say anything because you guys
Oh
have a
my
conversation. I
God.
felt like
All
it'd be
right.
kinda rude.
That pots
And if I
be
make you
damned.
guys leave, I can't
fucking
leave this
go,
place
come on.
without the fucking. No, I don't want you escorting me.
I don't fucking care. Come on, we're going.
No, you're not. You know, I don't want that. I'm going to stay right here.
Grab.
What? No.
Come on.
Don't you lock arms. People are going to get the wrong idea.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Maybe you should have shut your fucking mouth
no,
and just
don't
walked
worry.
with
He's
us.
just gonna think about you in his dreams in the shower.
Oh no.
Keep this shit up. You'll see me in the nightmares
Dreams and
instead.
shower. Oh my. Can you just let me go?
When we get to the hospital, because you're being a fucking dumbass.
I'm not being a fucking dumbass. I'm taking my medication when I know for sure it's going to work.
It's literally at your eyes, my man.
I like to take it when it's at my forehead.
Okay, well, that's where your eyes are. All right. I'm gonna fucking. There you go. Now take your goddamn medication. Fucking Carbillos.
If I don't have gluten-free, oh, it's a bad time for everybody, including myself. Oh my god.
Good evening, Father. I hope you're doing well today.
I think they're over by the ruins.
Oh,
I
good
mean, if you wanna-
morning.
Okay, well, we're going
It's
to
evening.
Like
Yeah.
my ex-wife.
Oh, that's nice.
We're gonna go see a fight.
Where the hell's a fight happening?
No, I think that. Well, the fight was already happening.
One of the
I don't know if
candidates
the
was
directors-
sparring one of the wardens.
Who was?
I don't think the director's sparring today.
Candidate Evan and
Right.
Warden
Candidates.
Ader.
Right, as long as they're
They were
doing it in
sparring.
a safe spot, I don't mind. I don't care.
Yes, sir. Mr. Braggy and the general were there to supervise.
Has it been getting worse?
Sounds like your ex-wife as well.
Who sounds like your ex-wife? Okay, then.
Something. Don't be behind me.
Okay.
You would never believe where Voldreth would be, or where he was last seen.
Excuse
me.
Definitely not in the academy.
Excuse me.
Definitely very busy.
I see.
Definitely very busy.
Definitely very busy, understood.
Oh, good thing I'm gonna be around forever.
I'm sure you
I
will be,
see.
Father.
I'm living just in spite of everything.
General.
General.
Meet the father.
A word, if you don't mind.
Of course.
His first name is father.
Have you seen anyone matching the description of a half-shaven head with scars on their face wearing green walking around?
Yeah, that's Wasteland Warden Banks, at least according to him.
I can't say that I'm aware of a warden of this. Can you tell me where they were last seen?
They were at the bar with us just 25 and 30 minutes ago. But they left.
Did you see where they went afterwards?
Nope,
What
just
was
know
his
they
name
left.
again?
Banks, he said.
Banks?
Yeah, he even came to the military office to drop off information about their arrival. He was a merc, sort of. He was caravan protection.
I see.
So he was the caravan protection for the group that came in. I can't imagine he would come to the military office to report all this and tell me who he was if it wasn't legitimate in some way. It's a bit weird.
The
Just
only
curious
concern
why
is...
he was talking about escorting me, yet he couldn't give a single detail about me, let alone where he was coming from what I was hearing.
Yes. I was informed that they were very quiet when it came to speaking much about themselves in terms of location previously and such. On top of this, they said they accompanied our friend here, but
Well,
after
they were
consulting them,
they were
it's not
waste
true.
the caravan protection for the caravan that brought all the people here. So I assumed that was what they were.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I was told that they were a band of wardens that are also still out there, currently,
Way over here.
and refused to return to their city.
But that
or-
means we're walking.
I'll keep an eye out.
Which is why I'm concerned.
What do you want me to do if I
Thank
find
you.
him?
Technically nothing, since we don't actually know if it's legit. But if you do find them, inform Alexa
Oh, yeah.
so that they can get a closer look and see if they can
Right.
recognize them.
Again, it's
I just need to confirm.
it's really, I can't see why the hell he would come to me and tell me all this if it was a lie. He had no reason to go to the military office and seek me out and tell me all this.
Yes, the religious figure.
True, but if you think about it, that also counts as security. And if they get that from you, we really can't do anything.
Seems weird to pretend. Lie about that. You're good. We'll see.
For the father.
And also, I'll ask you,
They
if you
just
see
like to
them,
be
inform them. They'll probably be informing you of anything afterwards.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
I'll be fine on my own for now, Lazarus, but
I know.
if you get any better details, do feel free to
Oh my
God.
Okay.
Oh, he downed it.
Like,
Oh, he
half of
downed
it's
it.
on the street now, though.
Yes, please do so.
I don't.
I might need
no,
to
I
be
don't
here
think it's on the street.
maybe for
I think
a week longer to
I think
test the
he's
sin
professional.
level. Part two.
That was a professional maneuver. I think it went all directly in.
God, he takes such
straight
They
down.
just took a
He
shot,
takes
just
look at
straight
look at how
down,
little steps he
shotgunned
takes.
it.
Look at those little steps.
He's also in green shields under his robe.
I need like 6 more. Make sure you need 6 more shots. Got it.
I'm going to the church. That's a new thing.
The church.
God's guiding them. I can't get in the way of God. I'm military.
Guidance of God. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Godspeed, Father. Godspeed.
Is where the church is.
Thank you, son.
You were right.
And by that I mean literally use Godspeed. Stop saying that.
Except when if it's
I
the
wonder if
military
that's Godspeed.
department, then that's not a church.
That explains a lot. If God is that fucking slow.
If that's the case, if you think about it, that means I'm faster than God.
Waiting.
I don't think it takes much.
I guess.
What is happening?
Yeah.
I see.
I'm faster than God. We told them to use Godspeed, and then that's how they started walking.
Based
We
on
got
what
some
Keenan
gin
said.
on backstock.
Father, the bicep.
So we had Vivian, who was definitely not actually flirting with me and was just pressing for information.
Is there? Do they have a different name?
A couple bottles of cola there. I don't know.
I heard 2 other possible names in there. Yes. Better than. What?
What did I do? I just told you this.
What was that?
I just told you.
Was
this.
that
Oh, you look like my son.
Man, that you might be interested.
Yeah.
And
I know. I believe it.
Look, your son.
Is this not who you were?
Yep, I'm your son.
what?
Oh, okay.
You're a piece of training.
Miss
You smell like
Verona,
beef.
To heal your woes.
did you where did the father come from?
So,
No, I
Apparently he came on from a train. Yes.
I have to apologize ahead of time, okay? Because it wasn't intentional. But they wanted to talk about some canned bacon. I was very hungry in the moment. And in doing so, trying to eat it, I might have eaten the can on accident.
Why are you confessing to this in the middle of the fucking street? Why are you confessing to this right now?
Is it still in you?
No, I did this to him 3 times and it came out.
Our brave military general
I saved his
just saved
life.
his life. It was beautiful. I took pictures of it.
Yeah.
Felix. I'm sorry. I just need to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, hold on. We can.
Is that your son? No, you're not.
Lieutenant.
No, it's not your son. I'm sorry.
Lieutenant.
Yes.
Protect the father at all costs.
Understood.
I think he's gonna get away.
Great. I love assigning duty.
Me, I punched him.
God's gotta protect him.
God has sent you a protector, as in me.
Careful on those turns.
One of God's angels right there. I am God.
He should be fine.
Yeah.
And what does that mean for me then?
Something that's not high heels. Not that I need.
Moses?
I'm like above you.
No, you're not.
Moses?
You're literally not above me.
I could beat you. I could literally beat you.
No, you couldn't.
To do with God, I apologize.
I could.
No, you couldn't.
Boots with the lift.
We need to prove that.
Yeah, we do at
I
some
need to show
point.
you how much. I'm pretty up there. I'm pretty strong.
Are we talking? Are we talking with
big
your
man.
with your arm stuff, like your weapons, or are we talking like man to
I
man?
mean, even without these.
No, not weird. You just pushed it.
You still can't beat me.
I heard it on the radio.
Let me put it this way. I don't need arms to beat you.
I can and I will.
I don't. Okay, that's fine.
Hold on. Let me interject here. I don't think your jump over the bush was definitely impressive, but I think he has the upper hand on you from on
Absolutely not.
I trade blows with Braggy.
Do you feel pain?
You got this.
Yes.
I win.
That's not how that works.
What?
Remember, be the pod.
He feels pain.
That's not how that works.
I can hurt him.
That's not how that
Do you
works.
bleed?
But I feel like mine is.
Yes.
No, God bleeds.
Equally like intrusive in some way. So like.
But you're not God.
Come on.
I don't bleed.
Do you bleed?
I will.
That's not how that works.
In most places.
What does that even mean?
Don't worry about it. My point is I can beat you.
You can keep telling yourself that.
I literally can because I know it's true.
Well, sometimes you have to live in your falsifications.
I guess this is what I have to ask. If you were shot with a gun, how would you react? Dodgers.
I wouldn't yet.
That's pretty fucking dumb. Why wouldn't you react? I would, if I was shot with a gun, how would I react?
Yeah.
If you were shot by the gun, not if they were pointing one at you. If you were shot by it.
Okay. Shot where?
Let's just say center mass.
Audrey? Yeah, Audrey.
I chased the guy who shot me.
No, that hat.
No matter what happens, I'd catch them. No one can outrun me.
That's yeah, same here.
Okay.
But
I think I would just heal over if I get shot in the chest.
Like right here?
He couldn't handle their
No, like
I mean, yeah, that's your
just in the
heart,
chest.
so of course I would technically kill you, yes. If you got a bullet in there.
Can it be a little bit to the left is all I'm asking. Like a little bit like right here.
You want a little bit to the left?
Like right where the heart is.
Why do you want it there?
I just do.
to be fair, I was
You're weird.
Okay, let's. Regardless, short, whatever. Why are you talking about this again?
Because I could beat him in a fight.
Because he's saying stupid stuff.
Because of course you would. 4 shots.
Aren't you lieutenant?
I'm general of the military.
I was told you were a lieutenant.
Who the fuck told you that?
She was making any drink. It was
For legal reasons, I am not allowed to say.
Lazarus!
What do you want?
The military general.
Come here.
What do you
Come
want?
here.
Hey!
You telling people I'm lieutenant?
I didn't say anything! It's just funny that they thought you were a lieutenant.
In all fairness, I was told he was a lieutenant.
Wait, is father actually your father?
Mr. Warden General, sir.
Yes.
Oh no, that was me.
You know the homeless guy who lives
It's all right.
under the bridge, yeah?
Not a big deal.
Yes.
Military general.
I'm feeling a little.
I was lieutenant a few years ago.
This 2
Oh,
CC.
thank you so much.
For me.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Same rank as him. No, yeah, it was about a year ago.
Did you know Charlotte's only 75? Of course. Like he's older than us.
I mean, same rank, but I see
Different
obviously
branches.
in completely different aspects.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean,
Completely different aspects.
sure. But we're the same rank. We are.
No, I usually assume most.
General Lazarus, we're literally the same rank. Right? Like, that's not even a debate. We're the same rank.
Yeah, in terms of ranking, yes, we're technically the same.
You're
It
aware.
just depends on like location, depends on who gets actual say. Like in city, he technically has more say than me because I'm not the
Right,
law.
I know in the city.
But when we go
it's
out
you.
there, everything
But
comes to me.
Either when it's at
Where
the
are we
city
Where are we
or-
standing right now?
Oh, my! Here he goes again with his damn specifics. I'll be back.
We are somewhere.
We are standing in the city, right? You can see that, you can feel it, you can hear that, you can tell, right?
Just maybe meditation will help.
Okay, right.
Focus on when you
Okay.
So you have jurisdiction.
Yes.
So if you tell him to lose, does that mean he has to lose?
Instinctual casting.
Yeah, technically, but probably. Well, that's not quite how the law works, but I like to sometimes pretend.
Casting isn't something you can really be guided through.
Can you just make laws?
There's a council, unfortunately. I don't have supreme power. Technically, both me and Lazarus are both under the jurisdiction of the council.
He was right there, like, when we started talking.
So we're actually not the highest.
Damn.
Because if we were the highest, we'd be council members.
Good question.
And that would be a conflict of our interest, I believe.
I'm gonna take a look.
I mean, if you just say you're unbiased, that's all it takes, right?
Yeah, I can unbiasedly say that I would beat General Lazarus in a fight, easy.
Again, I got some groceries earlier.
I mean, have you tried yet? Like, fighting him?
Nah, we haven't had time. I mean, again, it depends.
That's fair.
It'd be a hard fight with his arms, but I'd still be able to do it. But he could still win that fight because, again, he has arms. That's like bringing a gun to a sword fight, you know?
Rather than like a bucket, you just put water and then.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I was worried you were gonna puke on the benches.
I can agree to disagree.
Those are harder to
I mean, it is.
Do it in a bucket.
There's a reason that it's illegal to use them on people.
I'm gonna be more careful.
No, I know. I'm messing with you.
Oh.
This is one
But,
subject I
yeah.
can't really mess around with, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you better grab him.
I
He's
know. I
running.
know. Arms is absolutely they warn people.
Yeah.
That's your
Unless you
shot.
agree to it, which, you know, I would, but
It's okay. It's good to have dreams, to aspire to it, and to
I don't-
realize those
I-
dreams to achieve them.
yeah.
It's okay. I won't call you a lieutenant.
Who the fuck was telling people I'm a lieutenant?
I don't know.
It was someone. I'm not sure who.
That's-
Take care.
I'm gonna have a crackdown on the fucking military. I need to go for a run. Thing is, I don't know out of character fight. I think he would probably lose that fight out of character. I think he would win it. Okay. I think my guy would definitely win that fight without the arms. But as soon as arms are involved, no, my guy fucking gets smashed. Those are literally like god weapons. That's the entire point. They fight fucking magical beasts. Maybe we do need to have that public hearing. What the fuck? He's dead in the lobby. All right. That was fun. Oh, it's getting really cold in my room again. Hold on. Good episode. That was fun. We had a good time. I hope people enjoyed it. Let me turn my heat on and not unplug my headset in the process. Getting close. Oh, my fucking left hand just died. Yeah, it didn't charge. So, well, it made it pretty much the entire session, which is nice. Ugh. That was a good episode. I have a few things I need to talk to DMs about. Left controller, low battery. Wow, who'd have fucking guessed it? What the fuck is in the corner over here? That's what I was looking at before. Oh my god, it's a little guy. Oh my god, they're just a little guy. They're just a little guy. Honestly, I don't think I want to wait for everybody to respawn and end, so I think I might just, let me see. I'm kind of tired. I feel like I should wait, but alright. Let's see. I guess we can just end, honestly. We can end stream. I'll probably wait in the lobby to talk to people. I'm waiting on I'm texting someone to see if I have dinner or not. I can't remember. Alright. I guess I'll end my stream, so. Thank you guys for thank you guys for watching. Sorry, my energy just completely fucking died. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I'm gonna let me actually see. We could probably let's see if a raid's worth it. Hold on. Nah, raid isn't worth it. All right. Thank you, Hydro. Anyone who's watching or watching the VOD, if you're enjoying my Discord, if you're not in already. All right. I will see you guys later. I will see you guys on tomorrow, most likely for if I go to Warden's tomorrow, I'll be you'll see me tomorrow. It's possible I might take the day off tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Bye. Bye-bye.